What else did we do? Guys, I'm actually really sad. So I found a little shot glass that has Stitch on it, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be perfect for me. But it was like $8, and I was like trying to decide if I wanted to buy it or not, because it's like, it's more of a want, not a necessity. $8 can go a lot of the ways towards other things that I kind of actually need. But it was so tempting to get. But like, as I was like talking myself down from impulse buying it, we were standing in the shop and we suddenly felt the ground kind of like mildly shaking, and we were kind of like, what's happening? And there's like 2 people that we lived in Utah. We've had a couple of earthquakes throughout our lives. Like, we were pretty on edge because we were just like, we can feel the shaking. Why is this place shaking? And we're standing next to a big wall that's just full of heavy mugs and glassware, and we're just like, oh my god, no, get away from the glassware. So we like kind of booked it out of the shop, and luckily, like, as soon as we left the shop, the rumbling stopped. And we were like, okay, it might have just been like their heating system turning on. We don't know what it was. But nonetheless, I was saved from impulse buying because we thought there was an earthquake. So that's where we're at. Because our first immediate gut thought was, get away from the wall of dangerous falling objects. So I was like, no, not a single other person reacted, because I don't think earthquakes are super common in Colorado. I don't know. Like, wherever there's mountains, there could be an earthquake, but I feel like they're not as common as they were in Utah. Where do I want to go? Guys, I don't know where I want to start. Oh, I have to actually spin my challenge wheel. I actually have to do that. I forgot what today is. Let's get the challenge wheel up. There we go.
Hello.
Where's my challenge wheel music? Wait, what? Challenge wheel music? There it goes. Okay, I just had to, like, give it a little kick in the butt. But Jason, welcome on in. How you doing today? Let's get this spinny thing up. There we go. Let's see what our first challenge of the day is. Please be something kind of nice, please. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Okay. I'm gonna die, but all right. 0 sanity, 0 evidence. I also need a current challenge. There we go. Ah, no, I clicked on the wrong thing. Current challenge. You need to be updated to 0 sanity. Oh, that's such a long one. So can I just call it Hell Challenge? 0 evidence. It's so large. Oh, I hate that. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Holy moly. Let's see, you're doing great. I'm glad to hear that, Jasa. I am doing less great now that I know I have to do 0 sanity, 0 evidence, but we're gonna go for it. Let's adjust our custom, though, because I'm not doing a 14 times. Absolutely not. But starting sanity, 0. Sanity pill restoration, 0. But player speed needs to be 100%. Thank you. I'm gonna do flashlights on as well. Ghost speed is normal. But nope. I need a grace period. I'm doing a 3-second grace period, guys. I'm giving myself all the time in the world, but 0 evidence? Oh, vey. I'm gonna go ahead and boost this up to medium hiding places. And a cursed possession. There we go. All right. Apply. Okay. So desensitized to earthquakes in California, take to Twitter to ask if it was an earthquake, right? I was like, yeah, my guess is just they had a really wonky heating system in that store. I don't know why, but nonetheless, I didn't spend money because of it, so that's good. It was my struggle with impulse buying, which even shook the ground. I doubt it. I doubt it. Because, come on, guys, obviously, I need a Stitch shot glass, but let's see. I still tell tales of that fateful night with the mug and me battle to the standstill. Oh my god. Yep, you guys caught me. Oh, hey! Oh, good news, guys. Sprinting is off. Somebody send help. I can't sprint. Well, we're invested, though. 0 sanity, 0 evidence, and no sprinting. So that's a fun time. Hey, Inky, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? See, could be in floor heating vents. Who knows? Like, see, that's the part that bugs me, though, is that you can definitely see vents up on their ceiling. Because it's like one of those open stores where you can just see everything. And so it wouldn't make sense if it was in the floors, too. So it's like, I don't know. Should def get the shot glass because Stitch, right? Exactly, because like I've been using my little like witch's cauldron, but that should just be for Halloween time. I needed a Stitch for the rest of the year, obviously. You're amazing. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, friend. And by the way, I saw some of the art you did, and it looks absolutely beautiful, Inky. Absolutely beautiful. But anyways, guys, we got Mark Buckley. We need to get the ghost to blow out a candle, detect his presence with a motion sensor, and detect a sound with a paramic. I don't want to. Oh, actually. Okay, with 0 sanity, 0 evidence, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in any equipment I'm going to end up using, like crucifixes, smudge sticks. Like I said, we have 0 evidence, so we don't really need any evidence items except the video camera, which we could potentially use to look for ghost orbs from Mimic. Let's go ahead and throw that down in there. But let's see. I also realized my screen brightness is not back up to where it should be. There we go. Okay. So yeah, and then I was also playing another game. So I've been really in the mood for like puzzle games. So I got this one called Discolored. I don't know if anyone knows that one. It was an interesting game, but I made a horrible Oh my god. Oh, who did it? Who did it? I know that's not your username. Who donated the $10 for the Stitch glass? Who did it? Like, thank you so much, whoever it was. I love you. But I'm assuming you are now telling me to go buy Stitch glass. Is that what it is? I'm gonna say yes. You want me to buy the Stitch shot glass? If you wanted me to use that money to pay for important life things, it's not happening. I'm getting Stitch shot glass. Exactly. Now I gotta get it. Oh my god, thank you so much for that $10 donation. You are too freaking generous. And yeah, we're getting Stitch shot glass. Just saying. What was I doing? I've been horribly distracted. Right, I'm throwing in smudge sticks. Let's go ahead and take in some candles too. We can try to do audio test. But guys, yeah, we're gonna get Stitch shot glass. So now I have to go back to the mall and get more of the bourbon vanilla chai tea. Obviously. Obviously. Okay, don't go in. That would be my luck if I walk in just slightly too far and get, like, hunted, but... Stitch shot glass is like, yeah, this is a cute little Stitch shot glass that I wanted to buy over the weekend. But a weird ground rumbling noise scared me away, literally. It's a weird story. Let's see, what else? I'm gonna go ahead and EMF could be useful to confirm if something's been interacted with. Let's take in motion sensor. Right? Somebody looking real innocent. But I mean, I could probably figure it out by looking at my emails because I think they usually tell me email addresses. So, I'm coming. I'll give the proper thank you. I have a suspicion. I know who it is, but I don't want to make assumptions and thank the wrong person. Let's see. It was the sound of all my viewers saying, shots, shots, shots! Oh my god. That would explain it, now wouldn't it? I'm also gonna take in some glow sticks. Sure, why not? Wait, actually no, I have flashlights. Glow sticks are useless. I don't need glow sticks. We'll do this. Okay, grab some more candles. Remember when to do challenges like this, you couldn't bring EMF in the house for the fear it would be in evidence, right? Wait. Oh no, that's the motion sensor. For a second I thought it looked like a burned crucifix and I was like, shoot, my crucifix is eaten, but no, I think that's just the motion sensor. I forget that it has that weird red light on it. Oh, but yeah, like, you would accidentally get freezing temps, like the good old days of 0 evidence runs. Ah, such a good time. I don't miss that. I mean, I kind of miss it because technically it made 0 evidence a lot easier because then you would be able to rule out freezing versus not freezing ghosts kind of easily. And sometimes I miss that. These zero evidence runs are definitely a lot harder, and it saddens me. Let's see, you've been doing the same. Items look like burnt cruci. Yeah, it does! And I don't like it. I don't like it in the slightest. Guys, who keeps donating? Another shot glass? You guys just want me to get tons of shot glasses? Is that what we're saying? Guys, stop that. Thank you, whoever that was, for the $10 donation. You guys are too freaking sweet. Do it. So you're gonna admit the first one was you, but you were not the second one? I had a suspicion it was you, Twy, for that first one, but if you ain't gonna get drunk, get the F out of the club, right? The rumbling roar of my viewers. Are you guys saying you just want me to be drunk all the time? Is that the vibe I'm getting here? Because it's fine by me. All right, guys. I think we have everything we. Oh wait, no. Photo cams. I want photo cams as well. This is the vibe indeed. You'll admit to being the second. And I trust both of you to not lie to me. So thank you guys. Thank you. You guys are too freaking like generous and adorable, and I love you. Shot glass hype bus. Oh, I didn't even notice. No. Gosh darn it. Yet another shot glass takes the hype boss spot. The shot glass rules us all. Oh my god. Oh. Well, yep, that's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready? I'm not. Oh, there's a ghost right there. It's in the shower. Okay. So, honestly, that crucifix might. No dicks per drop, only shots. Oh, guys, I actually forgot to mention too. Oh, don't hunt. Where'd it go? Cause I got more because I was running low on Carolina Reaper beans in my Bean Boozled, so we went to and got more. But I also got these non-spicy, just really disgusting Bean Boozled beans, so we can have a little bit more fun. Ow. That doesn't involve me burning my mouth. So, I thought that'd be fun. We'll implement that at some point in time. Yeah, there's a ghost right by me, actually. Oh my god, it's eating my crucifix. Oh, you bitch! Guys, my crucifixes are gone. What the hell? Voice mod is going insane. I did not turn that on. I turned on my smudge stick timer. So that was interesting. That's what, like, yeah, I did not turn on voice mod. Voice mod is now going rogue. This is fine. Why did I come back here? That's like, yeah, because I just touched smudge stick timer. That's all. And it's going down. So I'm not sure what's happening. But anyways, these crucifixes are toast. That's a problem, but let's go ahead. We can try and kind of do an Onryo test. If I can just, let's light that. Get a couple candles down. Mr. Ghosty, you weren't supposed to eat both of my crucifixes already. You have ruined everything. And I am upset. I am very much upset. Let's, put these down. I got like 20 more seconds before I can hunt again. Where's our ghosty friend? Can I get a whisper? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. It's blowing out candles. Rude. I'm gonna stand over this way. Door touch. Oh god. Oh my god.
Hello, my friend.
I'm getting possessed, right? Happens more often than I care to admit, to be honest, but... Twy, thank you again for the bits! You are freaking too generous. I love you so much, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Ghost sure seems hungry for fiber. Right? Demon question mark. Ooh. Actually, probably not, because it still hasn't tried to hunt since I smudged. And it's actually close to 2 minutes since I smudged, and it's still not hunting. Onryo, question mark? Mr. Ghosty? Watch it be a shade. It's actually not doing a lot, to be honest. Oh, it just blew out this and my lighter. Where's my other candle? Here it is. Come here. I would like to get another candle in here in case it is an Onryo. Let's see. Tally sometimes does this thing where she comes over from her pets, but if you look away while petting, she nibbles you to remind you of her beauty. Oh my god. Cats are too precious. Oh, I love it. Hello? This is suspicious. Ghost being suspicious. Ah! That was very bright. Because it's still not hunting. We are at 3 minutes since I smudged. And it's just blowing out candles. Are you actually an Onryo? Why are you so sleepy today? Because it's Monday, and Mondays suck. That would be my guess. Wait, I heard a door touch somewhere far away. Don't you roam away. Don't you do it. Not gonna lie, the motion sensor is pissing me off, but... Oh, you just blew out this candle? No. Bad ghosty. Still no hunt, and just candles going out. Guys, I actually think this might be an Onryo. Because, like, it's not doing anything. So either that or it's like a shade or something. And it can't hunt while I'm in the room with it. That could be a possibility too. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of step away from... Interesting. Interesting. As soon as I left the room, it hunted. But let's see. The kitties need all the loves and attention. It's true. No, the question is, Flo, can you actually play too much Mass Effect? That is the question, because Mass Effect is great. Ooh. Okay. And the candle right here was still on. Ooh, this might actually be a shade then. This might actually be a shade, because as soon as I walked out of the room, it immediately hunted next to a lit candle. So, like, that was some stinky shade behavior. It has not thrown anything while we're in the room with it. Exactly, too much Mass Effect? What does that mean? So yeah, I'm going with shade, and I'm gonna leave. I'm doing it. I'm going with my gut feeling. Could I be wrong? Sure, because we have no way to test its hunting threshold, and that's the best way to test for a shade. We're going with it. That was the most shady behavior ever. It could have just been a coincidence, but I'm going with it. Huh.
Welcome back.
Look at that.
Job's ready for you.
And I got all the objectives. Didn't look for the bone though, but that's okay. That's okay. Easy. That was so like stereotype shade. Like that was amazing. But thank you for the good game. Thank you, thank you. That's like, dang. That was honestly the easiest shade I've ever had to try and identify. But let's go see what we have next on our Wheel of Pain journey. Let's get our music up and our wheel up. Let's see what's next. Honestly, that was surprisingly easy for 0 sanity, 0 evidence. Okay, well, just fuck me. All right. All right, we got 19x multiplier. Let's go, I guess. I'm scared. All right, current challenge is now 19x. There we go. Boop, boop. Also, I'm sitting up on my foot again, and then I keep forgetting that it makes me like cut my forehead off in my webcam frame, and I need to stop doing that. Let's see. Well, let's put on some nice chill music while I get this custom set up. What do I have? I do have a 15x to build off of. Let's build off of this one. A sanity pill restoration, we're gonna bring that down to like 25. We're gonna have to probably bring player speed down to 50%. Ugh. Too much Mass Effect will massively affect your mind. I love it. Oh, okay. Gotta turn that on low. That's on low. This has to be on high. Grace period, 0 seconds. That makes sense. Evidence given, we're gonna have to dial this down. Let's do 1. Then fingerprint chance, I'm gonna have that at 100. Let's see, what else can we change? Activity monitor, probably turn that off. First possession, turn that off. And boom, we got a 19x. There we go. Okay, apply. Let's see. Easy, you say? Turns up the heat. I want more heat, to be honest, but let's see. The wheel proves me wrong, right? To think I was going to have a nice chill run. All right, I think I kind of want to do this one on Ridgeview because again, I really love that guaranteed hiding spot right by the fridge. So we should be able to get there. Ugh, guys, I don't want to do this. Ugh, let's do. Come on, we got this. We got this. Okay, and music off. There you go. Thought the last challenge might have been hard. Maybe this time I get a deal. Oh, I hope so. Because we're very slow. We are super duper slow. Our flashlights off? I think they are. Yep, okay. We got Corey Barber. We need to find evidence with the EMF, detect a sound with the paramic, and prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix. Okay, we can do that. So I have to remind myself. We have 1 evidence on. That's starting at 0. See, I'm gonna go ahead and get hunted. But then we do have sanity pills, but I'm just gonna do it to see if it's a easy ghost to identify from hunting speed. So, hoping for a Dio pet. I could still escape a Dio pet at 50% walking speed without sprinting, right? Like, it would still be slow enough I can get away from it when it's at 150% speed. Guys, you can still do that, right? I'm actually scared now, because I forgot. Ghost speed is at 150% speed. So that'd also be kind of terrifying if it is a Dio pet. You think so? That's like, yeah, I think I've seen people do it, because they've gotten them for their apocalypse challenges. So I think you can still loop them. And so like, yeah, exactly. I'm pretty certain I've seen somebody say they've done it. Can't remember who it was, but someone recently that said they ended up getting a Dio on their apocalypse challenge, so. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, it's not a Diogen. Saw Thorlar do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not who I'm thinking of, because it was somebody in my chat. Desi did it too? Interesting. Okay, now the question is, where did the hunt start from?
Hello.
I couldn't tell where it actually started from. Okay, but I think that was normal speed for 150% ghost speed. I'm scared. Is this fine? Gonna try and smudge it. But Shogaville, welcome on in. Happy Monday, my friend. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. Let's see. Okay, so it's coming from... Was that upstairs? I think it started up there. Hey, Mr. Ghosty, why can I not hear you at all? Hello? Hey! That seemed kind of quiet. It's actually gonna be a myling or something. I'm gonna go for a second. Just throw this down. Because, like, as soon as it went out of the kitchen, I suddenly couldn't hear it at all anymore. That's, like, that was very myling-ish. I would like to do, like, a proper myling test, but, like, that was pretty sus where it just got really quiet really fast. But, so I'm gonna get a UV light, I think? Yeah, let's do a UV light. And we're gonna go and try and stand somewhere where we're outside of range of the ghost making our electronics flicker. So we need to be outside of range once it comes down the stairs. So, let's try this. Let's try this, but let's see. Lily, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hello to you as well. How are you doing today? And as always, when new people are in my chat, I like to ask about how familiar are you with Phasmo? Do you like to play it yourself? Do you just like to watch others play it? Tell us a little bit about yourself, if I can talk properly. Okay, I need this. Okay, go. Yeah, it's definitely upstairs. Actually, here's the problem though. I don't know if there's a hiding spot over there. I'm gonna wait for it to go that way. Okay, this is a better plan, trust me. Tell us a bit about yourself. Yeah, you watch it. Nice. Tell us, what is your favorite I think it's a myling. I think that's a myling. Get to the hiding spot. Because we saw the flickering light long before we heard anything from the ghost. So this is, like, basically almost guaranteed a myling. But probably the demon. Ooh. Why? Because it kills people the most often? I despise demons with a burning passion. They always early hunt me and I hate them. Don't get me wrong, they're terrifying. And I enjoy having them in the game because they do add a lot of variety, but I want them to die in a hole. You'll take demons over Raijus. I was like, yeah, technically my most deaths in the game is still with the Raijus, so that is kind of fair. Both suck, can we agree that? He's so fast you can't hear his feet? Well, I don't think that's how that works, but... Okay, so now we just need... Alright, so we know Ghost is somewhere upstairs. Let's go get a Whisper on the Paramite, because now I can take my sanity pills. Get up to 100. And we can take this in. EMF was our other one. And crucifix, gross. Okay. Facts, right? Hey, Pixie, welcome on in. Pixie, did you recently have a birthday? Because I think I missed it. I saw a little bit of, like, somebody saying that on, I think it was DeFool's Discord. Did I miss your birthday? If I did, happy really late birthday. Aw, oh, dang it, I missed it. Happy birthday. Oh, I'm actually not that late. I'm only a couple days late. All right, I'll take it. Happy late birthday, my friend. Did you do anything fun over the weekend to celebrate? Because, okay, I'm also gonna go get a breaker on so that I can see. Let's see. Now I want cake. When I think of birthdays, I think of cake. Is that normal? Or do I have problems? I don't know. I just love food. We all know that. We all know I love food, but... No, not much. Well, that's good too, because yeah, honestly, whenever it's my birthday, I usually just like go out to dinner with Chase, and that's about it. Like, I don't really celebrate that's not true. We had a freaking party on stream. I forgot about that. I brought cake. I brought cake to stream because I love cake, so. Food, where? Just eats all of it. It's just gone immediately. Hubs is on the road right now. Aw, that's unfortunate. But hey, you guys can celebrate once he gets back. Let's see. Enjoy the Discord? Oh, well then welcome on in, Lily. Welcome. We're happy to have you in the Discord. It's actually, yeah, can I get the Discord link? If anybody doesn't know, we do have a Discord that everyone is welcome to join. Come hang out with us. I do post, like, my stream plans on the Discord every week. I think I know where the ghost is. Call me crazy, but I think there's a ghost here. Okay, can I get a whisper? Hey, Ray! Welcome on in, friend. Happy Monday. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Give me a whisper, please. If you're a myling, you should give me a whisper real fast. Mr. Ghosty?
Fix your posture, you gremlin.
I am a gremlin. There we go. Sammy, thank you. Thank you for the posture check. But, gremlin. Okay, now we need EMF. And, oh, I threw down my crucifix downstairs. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Eagerly points at Discord. Oh, I think... Okay, give me that.
You do need another drink.
I actually did really need a drink of water. So thank you, Lily. Thank you for the hydration. My throat is being all funky right now. I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee on stream because it kind of messes with my vocal cords instead of hydrate them. So, let's see. Good? I'm glad to hear that, right? I'm doing absolutely amazing. Thank you for asking, friend. I'm very slow right now, though. I hate this. This is like me walking home after eating a very large dinner. This is what it's like, but... Go. Go! Walk faster. Because I'd also like to get some photos. I'm on 19x multiplier, so if I can get some pictures, that would be great, because that'll be worth a lot of money. Also, if we can find a bone, that'd be pretty cool too. I'm not sure if we'll get there just because of how freaking slow I am, but... Got your inky dinos? Yes! Inky dinos! I'm just so excited. I love dinos. Also, the ghost killed the breaker. So that's a fun time.
Hello.
Rar dinos, exactly. Oh, and it turned on the radio again. Well, isn't this ghost just a little sweetie? Oh my god, they're so freaking cute. Oh, I love them, Inky. They are freaking adorable. Okay. This is why I hate doing high multipliers. Why do I have to be so slow? Ooh, cock. Alright, let's get back upstairs. Any chance anyone saw the bone as I was walking around? I wasn't paying attention. I did not see one, but I'm gonna grab my UV light and we'll probably go do at least a little scan for it in the other rooms. Do I have? No, I don't have another spot for another crucifix, so let's just go on up. Horror are missing because they are pending. God, I hate pending ones. Can I say that? The pending thing is so annoying. Oh, but hopefully they get approved as quickly as possible. They're kind of roaming a lot, which makes sense given that we have roaming on high. But I think this is the ghost room, because like it's definitely interacting with things a lot in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try putting some oh! Yep. Case in point, where feet! Feet! Get the feet! Any more? Give me the feet! No. I heard another stomp. Where was it? Where's the other foot? Door touch? What door was that? I think that's the hallway. What the hell is that noise? Oh my god, it's my dog. Oh my god. So my dog was stretching, apparently. And he like scraped his paw against my desk, and so it sounded like and I was not okay. Is this a hunt? No? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh my god. That actually legitimately scared me. Did you guys see that animation speed though? That is so freaking funny because we have ghost speed at 150%. The animation actually looks faster during events and I love it. So you heard that coffee makes your vocal cords shaky, giving you a more falsetto sound if I sing. Just bust into song like you do. But anyways, I've gotten hit with a couple of ghost events, so I'm a little worried about my sanity right now. Let's go see what it's at as we slowly walked back towards the van. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I don't think I ever finished my story about the game I was playing, Discolored. Cause yeah, it's like a little puzzle game where you're trying to add color back into the world. I made the mistake of getting it on my Switch though, and the controls were the jankiest thing ever, and I think it actually was making me motion sick. So, that was not a fun time. Like, it was still, like, a fun game to play, but, like, the controls were making me scream at my Switch, and it was hilarious. Anyways. Gonna grab another crucifix, glow stick, and another smudge stick. Cause yeah, my sanity's not doing great. I need to go get that other crucifix into that hallway in the hopes of preventing hunts. But this ghost is kind of hitting me with a lot of ghost events. So, I'm scared. Cause I don't want to die. I really don't want to die. Call me crazy, but dying is not the most enjoyable experience. So let's see, I'm gonna take... Where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. Okay, because yeah, I'm gonna take my lighter. So I have a lighter and smudge stick in case it does hunt, because we... Like, one more ghost event, and we're gonna be pretty darn close to getting into hunting range. So I don't like that. Wait, did you turn on the radio over here? Oh my god, I hate that the ghost is roaming so much. We might not be able to get this crucifix objective. Okay, it is interacting with something over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this crucifix like right here. Guys, I'm scared. I don't like this. Okay. Sure. Awesome. We're probably in hunting range. That's a fun time. If I could find the bone real fast, that'd be great, but otherwise I should probably get out of here. Oh, God. Oh, no way. Guys, I got the bone. I actually got the bone. Leave. Flee. Hunt. Hunt. No, don't hunt me, please. I've actually found the bone. It was my ghost foot. Oh, guys, I got my feet. Yay. Oh. I'm just gonna chill out here. Guys, have you ever been jump scared by a sound that is literally just you? Because that's what just happened. Never, thank you so much for the bone scream. Thank you for the bits, friend. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But also, that gave me a heart attack. I'm so on edge. Okay, have I gotten it yet? No. Okay. Okay. Bone chilling scream, right? Oh crap, I think it's out in the hallway right now. So it might be out of range of my crucifixes. But like, I'm definitely in hunting range now. You don't say. Yes, sing us the song of your people. Ah, yes. It's beautiful. It really is. You jump scare yourself sometimes once you yelled because exciting, and then the yell startled me. You're working as intended, right? Oh my god. Okay, come on. Please just try to hunt. Oh, come on. 'Cause yeah, I'm probably not going to try and get all the photos. If it starts eating crucifixes, that might be worth it, but heck, if I can get a perfect game on 19x, let's do it. Okay, it is actually over by the crucifix. Come on, baby. Why is it not hunting me? Come on. Come on, baby. Hunt me, please. Hunt me. Maybe I need to scare it.
Hello? Will you please hunt me? Hunt me now! You suck!
Dang it! It didn't work. I was for sure. Why is it not hunting? What is happening? Let's see. And James, welcome on in. What voice changer is that? So I use a voice mod. It's their demon voice. But how are you doing today, friend? Welcome on in. Seriously, why are you not hunting me? Would you rather a chipmunk for?
Hello? Do you like the chipmunk voice more? Do you want to hunt me? Please, hunt me. I love you.
That one worked. All right, now I just gotta get out of here alive. Is having trouble performing? Just needs a little encouragement. Oh. Oh God. Okay. I'm scared. Take that. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Hey, did that smudge actually count? So I would like a picture of that burned crucifix right there. Okay. And that burned crucifix, perfect. And they get stepped in that salt pile, perfect. Okay, I just need 2 more photos. Ugh. I just need 2 more. Guys, I'm so scared. I'm gonna go back to my hiding spot. Eat the other crucifixes. Because we are so close to a perfect game, right? I haven't botched any of the photos, correct? Good, good, good. Okay, we just need 2 more to go. Oh, okay, that scared me too, guys. I'm so jumpy. But Lily, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate that. How much lasagna has Garfield had? I don't know who Garfield is. Do you mean Corfeld? Oh, you bitch. Get smudged, nerd. Okay, I got a minute and a half. Do an interaction. Do an interaction. Oh yeah, see that's not Garfield. That's Gorfeld. That's our friend Gorfeld. He's very possessed. He hasn't had any lasagna today, unfortunately. Come on, give me an interaction. I heard a door! I heard a door! Where is it? Get the salt down. What door? Think it's this way? That was 2 door touches. Go, 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 go. Where is it? This door! Okay, I'm only gonna get 1 off of that because I'm not sure if I was in time for the first one. Ugh. Ugh. Come on, Mr. Ghosty. Here, eat a crucifix. Got 30 seconds before it can hunt again. I hear salt. Salt, 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 salt. Go, 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 go. And snap that photo. There we go. And we're good to go. I should not have dropped my lighter. Oh, I have 10 seconds to get out of the house. This was a bad idea. Go, 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 go. Please, don't slam it in my face. Don't slam it in my face. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, let's see. Well, that was terrifying. Brought shame to Garfield. I don't know who Garfield is. Y'all are talking about this Garfield? All I know is my beautiful little friend Gorfeld here. He may or may not be possessed, but he loves you all, and he wants your souls. Let's see. Anyways, so that's a 19x perfect game, right? Oh, good. They all counted. All 3 stars. Yes. We got the bone. Hopefully we got the ghost. Yes, Myling. If it's not a Myling, something was screwy, but all hail Gorfeld. Come on, baby.
Welcome back.
Perfect game on 19X. I'm about to make bank. Let's go. Yes. Look at that money. Aw. This is a good time. He only needs the power of his stare. It's true. It's true. That stare has killed many a heart. Believe me. It's a little heartbreaker back there, actually. But guys, look at all that money and experience. Holy crap. That was a good time. Can we never do it again? Please and thank you. That's all I'm asking. Because I would like to do something easier. So let's get Wheel of Pain back up. Perfect, okay. And if we get either of the ones we've already done, we just re-roll. Let me see. So, Wheel of Pain lives up to its name. I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay, I'm gonna update my custom. But actually, I'm just gonna leave on this music. Yeah, this is a good time. Let's go back to... So if I'm doing... Yeah, we'll do this, and then we don't have sandy pills, so we're gonna bring that down. Player speed, get that, whoa, not that high up, but we can also use flashlights, so I'll get that on. We can't really check for evidence, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn off evidence. Grace period, we're gonna bring that back up to like 3 seconds. Yes, good, good, good. I think we're gonna turn changing favorite room up to low, just because if it is a Gorio, and I need to be able to tell if it's not changing room based on a ghost ability, or if it, you know, like, that will mess with the Gorio's abilities. So we're gonna dial that up. On medium here. Activity monitor on. I can't use the cursed possession anyways if my sanity is going... Oh, actually. I mean, technically, yeah, we can, because I'm starting with 100% sanity on this one, so we could have a cursed possession. Why would this be on wedge board? Let's have random. Okay. But there we go. Let's get the music off. And all I'm bringing in are smudge sticks. So add all of those. Lighters. And a flashlight. Let's add a whole bunch of those anyways, but... Let's see. Rooting for Conrad challenge? Oh, I'd love to do a Conrad challenge right now. This one, it's fun, but it's hard. Because unless we get a ghost that's really easy to identify with hunting speed, we're screwed. Because again, it's basically zero evidence, just worse. Let's see. So basically it's a no equipment challenge. That's basically it. I'm not typing in only smudge stick, lighter, and flashlight because that's too long. So, let's go do this one on Willow. I think that would be a good place for it. Let's do this. Pain. So much pain. Okay.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Why is... Okay, no. No. Guys, I keep forgetting to turn sprinting on. I would like to be able to sprint. I'm reloading this one. I want sprinting. I am so tired of being slow. Let me out. Let me out. What ghost do we think it is? I'm gonna say it was gonna be a demon. Sprinting? We don't know her. Every challenge is just a no sprinting challenge. It's fine. It's fine. I hate it.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Nice try. No Trollios for me. Appreciate it though. Bye. I was going to pick Gorio just for the memes, and I should have done it. I should have done it. Oh no, did I just add all my equipment? I did. Well, that's a problem. Leave. Leave this place. Leave it all behind. I need to play a medium map to get all my daily challenges. Okay, let's do this the correct way again. Just add all of this, add all that, add all these. There we go. Okay, and let's fix our custom. I would really, really like to sprint. I miss sprinting. There we go. Okay. So we were doing this on Willow, and let's go. Need to find a Dio named Ronnie James. Why? I don't think I know who Ronnie James is. So explain. Let's see. Got Barbara Taylor. We need to get the Ghost of Blood. Okay, can't do that. We can witness a ghost event. Can't do Paramic. Okay, let's go. Right. Can't use starter items. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see. Ronnie James Dio, the singer. Don't know who that is. So, and whoop. Hello, Mr. Ghostman. I'm here to talk about our Lord and Savior Gorfeld. Let's see. Ghost Hunting Apprentice. Well, welcome on in. How have you been? It's good to see you. Guys, we got a haunted mirror. So technically, I could use that to figure out where the ghost is. If we kind of have a hard time figuring out where it is, I might use it. Did I just hear a noise? But if we find the ghost quickly, I'm not even gonna waste draining my sanity until I'm ready to drain my sanity. Because I'd like to find the bone, but let's see. Lead singer of a metal band. Okay, Squirrel, we've talked about this. I don't listen to metal music, so of course I don't know who Ronnie James Dio is. Let's see. Good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that, Ghost Hunting Apprentice. Let's see. What can't I do yet? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I currently can't form a full sentence. That's something I can't do. Are you talking more about game-wise? Oh, what challenge? What can't I do? I don't know. So far, most challenges I seem to be able to do, so like within reason. Like obviously you can make challenges that are literally impossible no matter what, and like that's not even fun, but let's see. We're hoping more people would have gotten the joke. I'm sorry, Squirrel. Unfortunately, I am not the right audience for that. Because I don't listen to metal music. I'm vanilla in my music choices, I guess. Honestly, I was kind of thinking about like what my favorite band is currently. Like, I don't really listen to a lot of music lately. Like, I listen to a lot of lo-fi beats, honestly. Like, just a lot of chill music. But when I do listen to songs with words, I think I actually listen to Imagine Dragons most often than any other band, and I'm like, holy shit. Is Imagine Dragons my current favorite band? Because that makes me uncomfortable. But let's see. It's like, yeah, see, Sammy got it. Sammy got it. And Nevers, sorry, that duty calls. Just need to learn to hide under the desk with a laptop. Oh, do it. Okay, there's definitely a ghost here. I haven't seen the bone yet, though, because I was kind of hoping to see that, but... See, look, so several people got it. Unfortunately, I'm just not... I'm not in that scene, and I do apologize. Oh my god, you gotta hand it to this ghost. He's real spicy. Well, thank you for the lurk, Nevers. And hey, Brad, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Happy Monday, friend. Let's see. No shade to people's favorite bands. If you like music, that's your music. Yeah, but at the same time, I used to kind of crap talk Imagine Dragons. Like, they were so popish for me, but nowadays, I listen to their music and I'm just like, oh, hell yeah, this is my jam. And I don't know what changed. It's just so weird to me. It's so weird. I don't know when I don't even remember when I started listening to Imagine Dragons. It's just been slowly infiltrating. Well, hi there. It's been slowly infiltrating my music library for a while now, when all of a sudden, like, every other song is now Imagine Dragons, and I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. Apparently you're obsessed with, Sunreal? Or is it pronounced like Sean Real? I don't know. Again, rapper? Nope, I don't listen to rap. Your kids love Imagine Dragons. Your younger one is learning how to speak and try to sing Believer. Oh, that's cute. That's like, yeah, so like a couple of their songs that recently came out, I think it's, oh, what are they called? I think follow you and, oh, what was the other one I really, really love? Oh, I can't think of what it's called. Wrecked? Wrecked. It's called Wrecked. Those two are like my top favorites right now, and I cannot get enough of them. Ooh. And they're two very different songs too. Like the vibes, very interesting. Okay, well that's all we could do with, as far as the objective is concerned. All right. Oh wait, I was gonna check my sanity, because if it was an Oni, our sanity should have tanked a lot. Let's see, how long were we in the dark? I feel like that's probably not an Oni. That wasn't enough of a drop, but... Imagine Dragons is good. You got through stages in your life where you change up your bands a lot. Yeah, it's very, very true. Like, as we just go forward in life, we just change who we like. I just don't know how or when or why Imagine Dragons suddenly became my favorite. Okay, well, it's not an Oni, actually. So that's a Ghost Breath event, so I was right in my assumption that it was not enough sanity drain after it hit us with that ghost event. Easy, easy. Let's see, I already pronounced like it's spelled, so okay, perfect. Sunreal. Good, good, good. I'm always scared now after the whole, what is it, Flo Rida incident. I'm very hesitant to pronounce, names as they sound. Let's see. Killer, welcome on in, friend. How you doing today? There's a ghost here. So, okay, that's 3 ghost events. Only 1 has been singing, so I'd say probably not Banshee. It's not throwing... Oh my god. Is that another Ghost Breath event? Or did you just turn off the light? Okay, no. That was just it turning off the light. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Still, no, I did find the bone. It was the hand. We're good, we're good. But let's see. Listening to Lorna Shore yesterday, this morning, you were listening to Baby Metal. So you're all over the place, and that's great. Like, having a wide variety of music is kind of amazing. Like, I feel like I tend to stick too much in one genre, but there's so many good songs in so many different genres. I really would like to branch out. Probably not metal, no offense. It's too hardcore for me. But, because, like, honestly, I think hip-hop has actually been kind of starting to, like, infiltrate my taste as well. So I used to kind of despise, like, all hip-hop, reggae, metal, and rap. But now hip-hop is actually kind of growing on me, so I am branching out as we speak. Still got a ways to go, but... Okay, you threw something. Okay, I don't think it's a shade, because it's done a shit ton of ghost events, and it just threw that. While we were in the room with us. Well, that did not make sense. While it was in the room with us, there are the words. But hopefully it's just not bugged, because it could be bugged. We've had bugged shades before, but let's see. I don't write some country metal, but haven't had the inspiration for it yet. Well, I hope you find some inspiration. Honestly, I can get a little bit behind country. There have definitely been some times in my life where I'm like, yeah, country just hits the spot. So if you could create some kind of like country metal hybrid that's like really good quality, maybe you'll be like the thing that branches me off into metal music. Maybe you can do it. Maybe it'll be like the gateway drug.
What's your posture, you gremlin?
Oh, but let's see.
Hello.
Let's see, you surprised your wife with a brand new car. Ooh, that sounds like fun. What kind of car? Not that I really know anything about cars, but maybe I will recognize this one. But let's see, of course, hello, Lethal. Hello, hello. Thank you for the posture check, friend. Let's see. Hey, it's Spooky Clouds. Welcome on in. What did Mario say when he broke up with Princess Peach? It's not you, it's a me, Mario. It's a me. Oh my god. I love it. I hope you're having a lovely day, friend. How are you? Mr. Ghosty, are you gonna do anything else? Okay, I don't think it's throwing enough to be a poltergeist. I'm gonna actually, let's go stand like over here. Because if it ever, like, comes to our location outside of a ghost event, could mean it's either Wraith, Phantom, or we already kind of ruled out Banshee. Okay, you just love ghost breath events, so... Well, hi there. Okay, bye. I'm gonna run now. Where's my smudge timer? There you are. Okay, get the smudge timer going. Let's see. But let's see. Also, Lethal, how are you doing today, friend? I think I said hello and then I didn't ask you how you were doing. How goes things, friend? Okay, well, it's definitely not Moroi, Diogen. Ooh, actually, oh, wait. Could actually be Moroi still, because we were at probably around 50% sanity. Let's go see what our sanity was actually at. Because the Moroi would probably be slower if we're at 50% sanity. So I'd still say probably not Moroi, but I'm not going to rule that out just yet. But let's see. Let me see. Let me catch up. A Porsche from 2016. Okay, even I know that's a good car. The roof can flip open. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, dang. Won't have screaming, it's more metal instrumental with country lyrics. See, and I would like that probably, because yeah, it's the screaming that really turns me off of metal. So I'm doing good, little tired, but making it through. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. And I was actually gonna ask you, because I saw you earlier today in Tom's chat, and I think he calls you CJ. Do you prefer getting called CJ, or do you want me to continue calling you Spooky Claus? Which one do you actually prefer? Because I kind of heard that, and I was like, oh, should I be calling you CJ too? But let's see. Hey, Zach, welcome on in, friend. How you doing today? Try to stay warm with single digits with a wind chill warning. Yeah, I feel that, Lethal. So yesterday we were at negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit with wind chill. It was not okay. It was actually not okay. Also, I was supposed to be doing a smudge test, and I've ruined it because I was too busy talking to chat. Whoops. I'm too chatty. Let's see. You leave that to the streamer's preference? Okay, then I'll probably do CJ, just because it's actually easier to say. So, I can do that. I just wanted to check to see if you had a preference. You're just really happy with her, and she deserves it. Aw, that's so sweet, Killer. That is so sweet. I hope the car serves you well. But let's see. Hello, Gusty. I'm coming to get you, because we gotta get hunted again, because, I botched the smudge test. Definitely know it's not a revenant. And probably not a Fae. Actually, no, definitely not a Fae, because it did increase in line of sight. And a Fae would not do that. Okay. Start the timer again. It's definitely not a spirit, because that was before 3 minutes had passed. Still normal speed, no changes, but... Hey, Mac! Welcome on in, friend. How you doing today? Happy Monday. And I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Zach. I'm doing absolutely amazing. Thank you for asking. Why would I turn that on? Stupid flashlight. Hate scrolling between it, and it just turns back on. It's evil. Evil. Okay. Grab our other smudgy. Because now we're at the point where we just kind of have to get hunted. I want to say, okay, well, it's definitely, I'm going to go rule out some ghosties, though. Because it's definitely not a revenant, not a djinn, because we have the breaker on. It did not get fast in line of sight. It doesn't sound quiet, I believe. Wasn't a Raiju, did get faster out by a flashlight. Honestly, we might need to get further away from the ghost room to see if it's actually a myling, but I think it sounds normal. So I don't believe it's a myling. I haven't seen it shapeshift, question mark, during the hunt, but that means nothing. Obviously not a Fae, because it was never fast, and it's increasing in line of sight. But hey, Takerst! Thank you so much for the lurk, friend. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing Monday. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Are you gonna blow out the lights? Is this gonna be a mare? Because it's turned off one light, and it just blew that light. So, could actually be a mare. Let's see. Good, got a coffee, got your cat in this cozy, chaotic stream. Oh, that sounds like a wonderful day. Okay, still normal speed. Because it's probably not a mimic if we don't hear any, like, change during hunts, but it could just be a mimic that's bamboozling us. So, start the day with migraines and a 4-hour stream. Oh, Takers, I'm so sorry, friend. Make sure, yeah, take care of yourself. I hope those migraines go away. Like, you are a brave soul for doing a 4-hour stream with a headache. I can't do it. Like, I abort. I abort. But yeah, get some rest. I hope you get feeling better, my friend. Migraines are the devil, and I despise them. It really loves ghost breath events. And it threw something over there. Okay, oh, it's also definitely not twins. No change in speed ever, so not a Hantu either. Definitely not a Phantom because it's not blinking slowly during the hunt. And so we're getting down to the range of ghosts that I hate to do this challenge with, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's see, and thank you for the lurk too, Zach. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But they're gone now, everything good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, that's good, because I've gotten many a migraine in my life, and they are the worst. They are the worst. Okay, he's doing door touchies a lot, but... I would say definitely, because we're definitely losing sanity. It's not changing speed, so at this point, I think we're safe to rule out Moroi. Is yet to teleport to us. So, maybe not a Wraith, but I would like to get further away from the ghost room to kind of test that more accurately. Get smudged, you nerd. Wait, do I not have another smudge? Ah! God damn it. I need another smudge. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I need this last smudge stick. Guys, this is the last one. We gotta figure out what this ghost is. We gotta figure this out. I think we got ourselves a bland ghost. Now, here's the thing. It has never roamed away from the kitchen. It did turn off the breaker, but we already knew it's not the djinn, so that is not that big of a deal. But it, like, aside from spawning to our location for ghost events, it hasn't roamed. So, could be a Goryo, honestly. Oh, wait, no, it blew the lights. Never mind. I've made mistakes. Mistakes were made. Okay, but I would like to get further away from the ghost room. Let's see if it ever roams to us in any way, shape, or form outside of events. I'm just gonna hang out back here. Yep. Let's see. I said outside of ghost events. Can you, go away, please? Thanks, I appreciate it. Leave! Leave this place! You who haunt this place, in the name of the Lord. This ghost is a nutter, right? Like, it's so active. Okay, because somehow I got a test for, like, an Obake, but then also not die. Don't you come randomly find me. So says the will of God. Okay, still, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and rule out Mimic because it has never changed speeds during the hunts, but it could very well be a Mimic that's just copying normal speed ghosts. It's happened to us before, but I'm gonna rule out Demon, because it's never hunted, before a minute and a half after getting smudged. My dog is being extra. He keeps kicking the desk. What are you doing, baby? see a change. Darn it, that's my last smudge. I watch. Okay. I didn't see a change, but it could just be that the Obake didn't do it while we were watching. But it's, again, it's still only hunting from the kitchen. So I'm gonna rule out the roamy ghost, so not Phantom or Wraith or Banshee, because those are the ones that are more likely to roam to your location. It's done... How many ghost events now? I would say like 6 ghost events, and only 1 has blown out the lights. So I'm gonna say not a mare. I'm gonna try and do like a yokai test. I should have done this when I still had smudge sticks, but that's fine. Would you stop it? You really love ghost breath events. Come on, Mr. Ghosty. It spawns on top of me to do a ghost event, I'm gonna scream. I am legitimately going to scream. Okay, so these are our possibilities that I would say. Wait, where did it just throw something? Is that still in the kitchen? Hello? Okay. Okay, well, it just went down into the basement, even though my flashlight was flickering. So that was kind of suspicious. That was kind of sussy. I swear, if this ghost does another ghost breath event, I'm going to... I don't even know what, but it needs to stop. That's what I'm getting at. Oh. Hey, come on, Ghosty. Hunt again. Come on, baby. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Don't be shy. Just come kill me. It's fine. It's fine. Because if it does that one more time, we might go with yokai. Exactly. Idiot yokai moment. Unfortunately, I've had many a ghost recently that have done this similar thing and it ends up not being a yokai, so I think the ghosts just overall are getting dumber. Why are you not hunting? And welcome back, Nevers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully work is not going terribly. Actually, yokai. There's still no change in speed. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. No? Oh. Okay, that kind of seemed like not yokai. It definitely just made a beeline to me. Help. I'm running. I'm fleeing in terror. It's still in the kitchen. Our nurse just died. Hey, citizen, welcome on in. Let's see, why doesn't Mario like to use the internet? He's afraid of browser. Oh, I love it. The classic. Yokai test always ruins things. That's what, like, yeah, I don't think, so that last one, I think hopefully I was still outside of the 3-meter range for the yokai to detect me. If I got too close to the ghost, that might ruin it. So I'm... It's hard to say. Hey! Darn it. Just a stupid mirror. Honestly, I'm leaning towards Goryo, actually, because, like, it still has not left the kitchen. Like, outside of when it has spawned at my location, like, the only place it's interacted with things is in the kitchen. So, like, it's never once roamed away from the room. Like, that's some pretty Goryo behavior. Still so new to Goryo's behaving with the roaming. I might be right. It's like, I'm not... Let's see if it comes over here. Oh? Because, yeah, it's coming to where it last sensed my flashlight, and that one should have definitely been out of yokai range. So I don't think it's actually a yokai. So yeah, I might go with Goryo, just because it has never roamed away. Like, it could still be wrong. It could just be a ghost that is happening to not roam away. It's happened before, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. And Cat Kiwi, hello to you, friend. How are you doing today? Okay, but that's all we can do. Let's see if we're right. I'm not entirely convinced. Like, it could end up being a mare, honestly.
I do need another drink.
Actually, no, I don't think it's a mare, because we had the lights on in the ghost room the whole time. It never roamed away. So, like, I would say definitely not mare because of that. Is it actually a Goryo again? I'm not convinced. No, dang it, it was an Obake!
Ready for you.
We just never saw it shapeshift. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. But I did warn that that is a possibility, because the Obake ability is super hard to see unless you are prepared to loop the ghost for the entirety of a hunt, which I was not ready to do. So, that's alright. Let's see, you're doing pretty good listening in while doing some laundry. Oh, nice. I did not do laundry this weekend, and I'm gonna pay for it later, but that's fine. God, stupid Obake. I kind of wish they would make the shapeshifting ability just, like, a little bit more common. Like, 6% chance is pretty low. And I think most players don't prepare themselves to loop a ghost. Like, we've seen it randomly a couple of times, but, like, overall, I kind of wish it was, like, a 10% chance at least, but I don't know. Let's see, this is like finding out your best friend was in town and you never saw them, I think. You've just had too much coffee. Hey, can you really have too much coffee, though? But... but let's see. Citizen, thank you for the hydration. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just spilled water, like, everywhere down my face. This is cool. And Gen2, welcome on in, friend. How you doing today? Happy Monday. How was your weekend? Oh, right, we have to do our challenge wheel. That's what we're doing today. So let's get this up. There we go. Okay, let's see what other hell awaits me. Can I please be something easier than the other ones we've been getting? Oh, is it actually gonna be Conrad? Yes! Guys, it's Conrad Challenge! Everyone's favorite. We love Conrad Stevenson's Conrad Challenge. That's Conrad Stevenson's Conrad Challenge. Ah, good times, good times. Okay, let's stop the music. But let's see. Hey, Mongo, welcome on in. I have a drinking problem. Yep, that sounds about right. How are you doing, friends? Happy Monday. I should not have added all my equipment yet because with the Conrad Challenge, so if anyone does not know, Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI is an amazing ghost hunting, like, simulator. As in, it's, like, very realistic. You don't really get killed by the ghosts. It's a very chilled, relaxed game. But for this challenge, we can only use the equipment that Conrad has access to in his game. And then we're going to reduce our walking speed, try to be chill, but like I'm bad at that part. I'm not gonna lie. I am way too excitable to be Conrad. But Conrad is an icon. If you don't know Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI, I highly recommend you check it out. It may not be for everyone because it is a little bit more of a slow burn. It's more investigative, less, you know, trying to escape with your life kind of deal, but I personally love it. But let's see. This teacher used a band-aid to cover the webcam on their laptop. So? I know a lot of people that do that, so, it makes sense to me, but... Oh, wait, I didn't get to the part... It has a shutter. Never mind. I see the point. I didn't see the second message yet. Hey, sometimes you just want to put a band-aid over it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's funny. Oh, but let's see. Good. Weekend was good. Saturday, D&D. Nice. Sunday, you helped a friend move appliances into a new house. Oh, that sounds less fun because appliances are heavy, but hopefully it wasn't too bad. I am doing absolutely amazing. Thank you for asking. Let me see. How do I do this? So Conrad can use video camera, EMF, just starter equipment. I don't need that. Spirit box is allowed. No UV light. Photo cameras are allowed, so we'll add that. No glow sticks, no lighters. Thermometer is allowed. No smudge sticks, no salt. A paramic is also allowed. I think that's everything, yeah? Did I miss anything? Don't think so. So this is our equipment. Woohoo! Bad. But let's make sure our starting sanity is 100% perfect. Sanity pill restoration is 0 because we don't have sanity pills. We're gonna bring player speed down to 75 because Conrad is kind of slow, but he can hustle, so we do have sprinting on. Ghost speed is normal. Grace period, that's fine. Evidence given, we want 3. And we're gonna turn that up to 100%. Setup time, that's fine. And no cursed possessions, because Conrad does not have cursed possessions. I think that's good to go. Let's apply. Honestly, this will probably be this is the lowest multiplier we've had today, so I'm pretty excited for that. Where do we want Conrad to go? Oh, and I can only use a weak flashlight. I forgot to specify that. Where's Conrad feeling today? But let's see. The nurse better make sure to cover it twice to make doubly sure it won't show. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And welcome back, Zach. Let's see, you thought it was a ghost hunting TV show? If there was a ghost hunting TV show about Conrad, I would watch that. Hardcore, I would watch that. Let's see, do I yeet everything into the corner that I can't use? I mean, probably yeah, because otherwise I'll forget that I can't use it, but it's only, what? UV light and ghostwriting book, so it's literally just 2 items. But hey, Cybelle! Happy Monday, friend! How are you doing today? Oh, I don't know. No, Conrad will die, because we don't have smudge sticks. The only way to survive Camp Woodwind is to have smudge sticks in your hiding spots, so let's not do that one. I think Conrad might be feeling a little bit of a farmhouse. Let's do that. Let's do that. So let me update. Go ahead and hit start, but then current challenge is now Conrad Stevenson. There we go. There we go. Okay, Lethal, we'll see you back in a bit. Okay. Because we definitely can't use this or this. Oh, and dots. I forgot about dots. So those are the no-nos, so they go over here. This is all we're allowed to use. Oh, this was a mistake, because I don't know if farmhouses really prevent sanity drain, but this is fine. We got Dave Rook. We need to get the ghost blow. Okay, we can't do that. Can't do candle, can't do smudge. I guess we could try and escape it during a hunt, but I feel like that's gonna get me killed. That's gonna get me killed, but let's see. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Cybelle. I'm doing absolutely amazing. Thank you for asking. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here goes nothing, guys. Let's first go find us a breaker. Gonna check upstairs first this time, because usually I check upstairs last. We're shaking things up. Come on, Diogen. Ooh, that would be fun. Yeah, then we could get that objective real easily. Okay. Also, if we could see a bone, that'd be great. Do we have a hiding spot here? We do, in fact, have the hiding spots. I also think we have a ghost. Hey, look! A ghost! it had enough energy to throw this. Amazing. Also, there's a jawbone. Oh, okay. Well, the breaker's not here, which is probably good, because when the breaker is in the ghost room, the ghost interacts with it so much more often, and I hate it. So, that's cool. That's cool. Let's see. Should name the case like Conrad does. Okay, what would this one be called? Give us an example, Evers. Conrad never gets killed. He instead gets to spend a night in purgatory. He's just chilling with demons, you know, making BFFs like you do. Thought you heard Seinfeld? And your brain instantly started the bass line? Okay. Yeah, we were not talking about Seinfeld. We can if you want to. Because what's everyone's opinion on Seinfeld? I personally was never a fan of the show. I saw only maybe like 1 or 2 episodes, and it just wasn't my kind of humor. Yeah. I was, you know, diehard Friends person. I still am diehard Friends person, but jaw-dropping facts about Conrad Stevenson. How does one write his name? That's right, you got it. That's it. That's Conrad Stevenson. Never watched it. I mean, that makes sense. Because it's a bit on the older side. And I don't recommend it per se, but you like bits from it, but most of it was not entertaining for you. Yeah, see, that's kind of how I felt. Like, it wasn't necessarily bad. It just wasn't as special as some people made it out to be. Oh my god, it threw the cock at us. Oh my god, it's still hot. Okay. Nice. Let's see. Oh, do we have fingerprints? Because even though we don't have UV light, we can check for fingerprints. Unfortunately, we will have to waste 1 photo, but hey, it's worth it. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. We got fingies. We got fingies. Let's freaking go. Okay, I'm just gonna leave my EMF here. So you saw one recently where Elaine was assaulted. It was played for laughs. Oh god, I hate shows that did that. Like, honestly, it was kind of common back in the day. Because like as I was watching an episode of Friends, they kind of did that too. Where like Joey's tailor ends up like taking advantage of everyone that goes in there, and they were making it like this whole laughing matter, and I was like, not cool. So it's like, I wish that didn't used to be a thing. Because it's cringy, to say the least. Hated it. Frasier stan all the way. Oh, Frasier was so much fun. I have not seen Frasier in forever, though, but we used to watch that a lot. I barely remember it now, though. Let's see. Binged the entire show in 2017 right after your ex moved out, pretty much just to help you feel less lonely. It was okay. That's like, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Like, at least you gave the show a chance, but Curb is much funnier. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with Curb. What's that one about? That's why they have laugh tracks to trick people into laughing. Actually, did Seinfeld actually have a laugh track, though? Because back in those days, I feel like it was more studio audience. So I know Friends was recorded in front of a studio audience, so it wasn't actually a laugh track. I'm curious to know about Seinfeld. I don't know a lot about it, but... Where's my ghost at? Mr. Ghosty? Oh! Wow. I can't believe I saw a ghost. Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Okay, not spirit box. Go, go, go. I would like to get another camera. If at all possible. Yeah, let's get another camera, because I can try and do like a phantom test if it does another ghost event. Actually, yeah, because the phantoms have, yeah. The phantoms definitely have fingerprints. Could still be a Jinn. It has not turned off the breaker yet. Let's see. Most are all studio audiences, unless filmed on location, then it's a track. I feel like nowadays, a lot more are laughing tracks, though. Like, especially if you're watching a Netflix comedy. Guys, have you ever tried to watch Netflix comedy TV shows? Some of them are the worst I've ever seen, and those are definitely laughing tracks. And it's terrible. They have studio audiences, but they edit the laughs for TV so they don't have people laughing during the wrong cues. I mean, but that's okay, because that's just editing laughing out. Like, I'm fine with laughing from studio audiences. That's fine. Because that feels a lot more natural. So I'm trying to think. There was some Netflix show that I watched recently. Oh, it was bad. It's like the laughing is so over the top. I tried to watch that 90s show, but it doesn't encapsulate decent, but I was very surprised when they did a reboot of that. I was actually surprised that the two people, the elderly couple in that 70s show was still around to do acting. Like, I was very shocked that they're still in the business. You love that 70s show? That's like, yeah, it was fun, but there was like some episodes that are just kind of like, oh, okay, that's cool, but just, no. Okay, well, it's not Noni. Guys, I might be in trouble. I've been hit by 2 ghost events now. I'm kind of scared. That 70 show is one of your favorite shows? Really? That's like, yeah, see, like, it's not a bad show at all. I just didn't realize how much interest there would have been, for a reboot. Didn't need a reboot, in your opinion? That's like, yeah, because it was a good show. Haven't seen it in a very long time. I should probably rewatch that one. Okay. I don't think we have freezing temps because I still haven't seen my breath at all. I'm gonna go ahead and go get a thermometer though, just to like check, because sometimes freezing temps can be very delayed. If I die going down this way, I hate it, but saw the first episode of the 90s one and there was like 2 funny jokes. Oh, that sounds about right, because yeah, I probably won't watch that one. I'll just go rewatch that 70s show, right? For what it was, that 90s show is a nostalgia shot. I guess that could be alright, but I love it. Newt, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in, friend. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. And yeah, we're about to get hunted, so that's bad. If it's an early hunter, it can probably start at any point. So I'm kind of scared. Because on the Conrad challenge, we do not have smudge sticks, we do not have sanity pills. This is it. We don't have crucifixes either. So like ideally, you figure out the ghost before you get hunted on this one, but let's see. Welcome on in, Nunu. How am I? I'm doing absolutely amazing. Thank you for asking. How are you, friend? And I always ask first-time chatters, how familiar are you with Phasmo? Do you like to play it? Do you just like to watch it? Have you never seen it before? Tell us a little bit about yourself. So I was like, yeah, we all love your name, Newt, FYI. We are big fans of Newt in this chat. Okay, but we're gonna rule out Spirit Box, because we definitely didn't have that. I haven't seen anything that looks like EMF 5 on the charts. We do have all evidence turned on. So if we had EMF 5, I could potentially see it on here if the ghost did an interaction that gives off an EMF 5. It hasn't done any singing ghost events, so I'm gonna say not Banshee. It hasn't early hunted us yet, so I'm gonna say not Demon. I didn't see freezing temps, so I'd say not a Hantu. Actually, I'm just gonna rule out freezing temps for now, so I'm thinking it's either Myling, Obake, or Goryo. Awesome! Awesome! Oh wait, I can check for ghost orbs. What am I doing? Guys, I forgot. I can look for ghost orbs. Because video cameras are allowed, but let's see, you're good? You made a cake. Well, I want it. Are you gonna share? Can I have some cake? What kind of cake did you make? These are the important questions that we must know the answer to now. Ooh. Because yeah, we could definitely check for ghost orbs. This is like, yeah, is it actually gonna be a Goryo this time? Today's just gonna be me thinking every ghost is a Goryo. Hey, don't hunt me, don't hunt me, don't hunt me. Oh! There's a ghost orb. Guys, I got a ghost orb. And just doing a check. Definitely no freezing temps, right? Yeah, no freezing. Just a cold spot. Guys, I got orbies. I actually have something to work with. Okay, so ghost orbs. Oh, it's an Obake then, most likely. 2 Obakes in a row? It's taunting me? It's mocking me? But let's see. Seen people play it like once or twice a while ago. Oh, well, then may I ask, how did you find us? Are you interested in learning more about Phasmo? You're hoping for Goryo, right? But yeah, as soon as we get ghost orbs, that rules that out. And I'm pretty sure it's not a Banshee. Just because it hasn't done any singing ghost events, and a Banshee would have... What was Banshee? Banshee would be dots. We can't check for dots, but like, I feel like it's not acting like a Banshee. So... I hate this ghost. Hey guys, look! A singing ghost event right after I said it's not acting like a Banshee. Please don't hunt from there. If it hunts from right there, I'm dead. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay, but let's see. Midas, welcome on in. Mimics make you have trust issues with orbs. That's fair. That is very fair, but I'm pretty sure we do not have a mimic just because we do not have Spirit Box, because the ghost was right by me. I asked some questions, it did not respond, and we don't have freezing temps, and a mimic would have all of those, so we should be good to rule out mimic. Oh, but how are you doing today? Yes, hello to you too, Midas. How are you, friend? Welcome on in. And, how familiar are you with Phasmo? Do you like to play it a lot? Do you like to watch it a lot? And if so, what is your favorite ghost? Those are the questions here. Let's see. And Miss Sophia, hey, welcome on back, friend. It's good to see you again. I'm doing absolutely amazing. Thank you for asking. How are you today? How was your weekend? You say you're watching some old playthroughs? Me and Chase playing? Oh my god, that was so long ago. That was before I'd even started Twitch. Holy crap. Because yeah, that was back when I was too scared to play Phasmo by myself. That's why Chase was playing with me. I was too scared. Oh, let's see. You're fine, you play it when you can. One friend is good at identifying. You're good at adding more ghosts to the house. You know, same. I die a lot too. But let's see, got a little sick over the weekend? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sophia. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better already, though. That's good to hear. Okay. It's not doing it. Are you gonna actually hunt me? I still am inclined to well, I'm gonna die. This is not a good hiding spot right now, but this is what I have to work with. Just... And Midas, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that, friend. And welcome on in. Because I'm still inclined to say it's not a Banshee just because it did do a whole bunch of other ghost events. Or 2 ghost events, I guess, that were not singing ghost events. So I'm still inclined to say Obake. But I'm scared. That's just so rude when, like, right as I was saying, it's probably not a Banshee, just immediate ghost event with singing right next to me. Like, what a rude little monster. And we have no way to test for dots or... Actually, Obake would have EMF 5, though. I have yet to see anything that looks like EMF 5. Uh-oh. Oh, this ghost is just trolling me. I can't believe it's not a Goryo. I can't believe it. It's trolling me so hard, because we just could be getting unlucky that EMF 5 is just not showing up on the activity chart, because even if the ghost does something that gives off EMF 5 in the map, it might not show up on the activity chart as EMF 5, because the total activity level will be the true EMF -1 plus or -1, so it could show up as either activity level 3, 4, or 5. So even if we do have EMF 5, it could show up as only a activity level 3, and we'd never be able to know, because that could also be caused by a throw. So, it's a fun time. It's a fun time, but I have not seen anything that looks like an EMF 5 spike. So is it actually a banshee that just didn't feel like doing a lot of singing ghost events? Or is it just another obake? Those are the questions. Those are the questions. But if Conrad goes back in there, Conrad dies. Let's do a poll. You guys want to do a poll? I mean, I got a poll started. I accidentally turned on my voice mod this time. That one was me. That one was actually me accidentally clicking the button. So, because I kind of feel like this is more of, oh good, Twitch isn't loading. Awesome. Failed to load module. Awesome possum. I hate you. I hate you. But I'm, you know, we're pretty dead set of it being either Banshee or Obake. Let's see what you guys think. Let's see. Which one? Question mark. We got either Banshee or Obake. So I'm gonna go ahead. No, we don't want 10 minutes. I'm gonna do a 2-minute poll. Go ahead and vote. I want to see what you guys think. And I will get some music on while we wait. Not the sexy music. Nope. Poll! Wee! That's all I got. I want to see what you guys think. So you should be able to see a poll at the top of chat. If you don't see it, try refreshing the page. If you're on mobile, you're on your own, because I know nothing about mobile, and I've heard it sucks. But let's see. Gotta actually view my own poll, though. Can I please view it? Thank you. Because let's see. I'm trying to think of which one I'm more leaning towards. I'm not going to tell you which one I'm leaning towards because I don't want to sway the poll. Probably got another minute left. So it's not one-sided, you vote the opposite of everyone else. All right. Sounds good, squirrel. Let's see, watching on mobile, you can't approve of that information. Right, I have tried to use Twitch mobile once, and I will never do it again. It was awful. It was awful. Not voting because you don't know the ghost well enough? Well, make a random guess then, CJ. Make a random guess. But you don't actually have to. It's completely optional. Just sometimes it's a little bit fun. It's a little bit fun to get some input from the viewers, you know. You know. All right, let me see. Where are we at? Looks like currently Obake is winning. All right. So it looks like you probably got another 20 seconds. So if you'd like to get your vote in, go get it in now. I'm also using this time to watch the activity chart for any EMF 5 spikes. Okay, poll's about to end. It looks like Obake is winning. Honestly, I am leaning towards Banshee. But when we do a poll, I always vote with chat. So we will say Banshee, or sorry, Obake, my bad. Blah, 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 words. We're gonna say Obake. That's what you guys voted. Yes, okay. Let's see if you guys are right. Let's see. I kind of have a suspicion it's a Banshee, but just because I feel like we would have seen an EMF 5 from an Obake yet. How is that a Freudian slip? Go look up the definition of a Freudian slip. Still on Choreo. Chat, you let me down. Chat. You failed Conrad. Yay, you were right. That's all, like, yeah, I was right too. I should have gone with my own gut, but you know. Let's see, it's Slee Night. Hey, welcome on in. You got it right and you just got here. Nice. Well done on the random guessing. That's like, yeah, I had a suspicion. It was actually a Banshee just because EMF 5 spikes are pretty common when you have an EMF 5 ghost, unless it's a shade or something. The fact that we were standing there for 2 whole minutes and didn't see one, I was like, ugh. It is interesting though, it did 3 ghost events and only 1 was singing. So like, it was kind of a weird Banshee. I didn't really feel like it was like roaming to our location either. So I think it was a really boring Banshee, but let's see. Those 4 people voting, including you, congrats, right? And to me too for having, well, I voted for Banshee too. Like, I always vote on my own polls. I was one of the ones that voted Banshee, so I just didn't want to say it and sway it. So, okay, let's go get our challenge wheel back up. Let's see what is next. There's our challenge wheel friend. Perfect. That closed. Okay. Like I said, if we get another challenge that we've already done today, we'll just re-roll. Oh, thank you. Thank you. One evidence. That's not even... Honestly, I should probably take this off the challenge wheel because I play one evidence, like, every day of my life. Like, one evidence isn't really even a challenge, but I'm gonna take it. It's on there. Like, I removed it for future days, but I'm gonna take it for now. Because I want it. I just want it. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. I want this one, and then that one I gotta change. There's one evidence. Okay. Just go ahead and add all that. Ooh, can I get back up to 50,000 again? That'd be great. All right. Oh, we haven't done Edgefield yet. But let me edit my custom, because for this type of challenge, I like to start with 0% sanity. Then we're gonna bump this up to like, let's do 40. I like 40. Sprinting is on. Player speed, bring that up back up to 100. Yeah, I'm gonna leave flashlights on. Flashlights are good. And then evidence given, just bring this down to 1. Fingerprint chance is 100%. And bring this down to 30 seconds so we get a higher multiplier. Number of hiding spots, that's fine. Good, good, good. Everything. Let's turn the cursed item back on. Okay, let's go. Whoops. And music off. Oh, Lord, I hit the wrong button. That's fine. Okay. Okay. That was me, right? You're like, one person thinks it's a banshee, and I'm like, hi, it's me. I'm the problem. As usual, time for you to sleep. Oh, well, thank you so much for hanging out, as always, Flo. We appreciate you being here, and I hopefully you sleep well, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Let's see. And I need to get off my foot, because my knee is going to be killing me. But we got Rose Knight. We need to cleanse the area with a smudge stick, capture a photo of the ghost, and repel the ghost with a smudge stick while it's chasing me. Easy. Okay, again, we're starting with 0% sanity. We will get hunted almost immediately, so I need to find a hiding spot ASAP. Let's go. I was smart, and I left a number of hiding spots on medium this time, though, so... I was gonna say, shouldn't be that much of a problem this time. Let's see if we can identify this ghost without any evidence, actually. Oh. The puppy just did a big stretch. Guys, I really wish I had a pup cam. I need a puppy camera. So cute. And he's always sleeping right next to me, so it would be so easy. Oh, there's a ghost by me. I heard that door touch. Hi there. Okay. Okay, sounds normal speed. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and smudge it. I thought it was coming up. Nope, it's going down to the basement. Rude. Ah, ghosts. They're useless. Alrighty. Well, the ball just... Oh, look, a bone! Okay. If anyone ever doubts that I have a short attention span, just have them watch that brief moment. I was trying to say the ball appeared out of nowhere, and then I got distracted by the bone. That's where we're at. I get so excited by the bone. Okay. Come on, Ghosty. Hunt me a... What the hell? Curtains. You guys getting blinded? Evil curtains? Okay. Also, why would you have white curtains? Woo! Okay, I saw a very brief moment of that ghost. Was that Phantom Blink? Because I only saw it once during that entire time it was in the room with me, so I need to do a little phantom check. I guess I can do a smudge timer as well, but I have a suspicion I already know who it is. But that's also kind of a small area, so... Hey, Trey! Welcome on in, friend. How you doing today? Let's see, you've seen the ball come out of nowhere a few times now on this map. Good afternoon to you as well. Edgefield will always be just a little bit cursed, I would say. Do need to capture a photo of the ghost. I wonder what cursed item we have. Because if it's music box or summoning, ooh, guys, you can get a ghost photo. Easy peasy. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a little phantom checkaroonie here. We'll have it come downstairs, get a good view of it. Let's see. But as I was trying to say before I got hunted, like, why would you want white curtains, though? Like, because if those got dirty, curtains are not easy to clean. That would be awful. Especially, like, as a person that owns a dog that likes to, like, rub against things as he walks by, it would get so dirty so fast. Oof. Oof. But also, I miss curtains. In our apartment, all we have are, like, really cheap plastic blinds, and I hate them. Curtains are so much better than blinds. I hate them. Let's see. Should be able to hunt in about 10 seconds. Come on, Mr. Ghosty. I'm ready for you. Okay, here it comes. Edgefield has the buggiest lighting. Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah, that's a phantom! Oh, you little bitch. Okay. It's a phantom, without question. Do you see how invisible it was? I didn't even realize it was coming back. Like, I thought it was gonna loop around, but no! It tried to double back on me. Little rude ghosty. But so you've been able to see the ghost on the stairs through the floor. Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. My favorite was when I made a door go like disco mode and it was glowing various shades of purple and blue. It was pretty cool. But that's very, very obviously a phantom. Don't even need my evidence. So that was twice now that it did a similar thing. So not a mimic. Let's go ahead and take some sanity pills now and go use a music box. Oh, okay. I forgot I have like 40%. I just wasted a whole bunch of sanity. Whoopsies. That's fine. Let's go ahead and take in a photo camera. Let's go find... Did I already find a bone? I don't think I did, but let's go try to find a bone real fast. Get a couple photos while we're in here. So we can get a picture of this. Here, Boney. It's right there. I already knew that. Okay, pick it up, please. All right, so we got the bone. Let's see if we can't get some interaction photos. Let's see. Bought these blackout curtains last year on Amazon. And they've been actually life-changing, right? I used to have blackout curtains. Like, they're still back at my mom's house. I want them back so badly, but we're not really allowed to, like, make changes to where we can, like, install a curtain rod or anything like that. And I'm like, ugh, I hate it. I hate apartment living. It's not a fun time. I'm just gonna take all of these, because, easy footsteps. Blackout curtains are essential, right? Are you actually in the hallway? Where are you, Ghosty? There's definitely somewhere over here, but I'm not exactly sure which room it's in. Hello? Ghosty, would you like some shot? Oh! Where the heck was that? Not in here? Okay. So, this room? Question mark? I think so, because yeah, I think that was that. You in here? Come on, Ghosty. Give me a sign. Hello? Oh! I'm missing it! I'm missing the footsteps! Go, 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 go! Heck yeah. Footstep. Only one. Oh, there's. Oh, it's too late for the one under the bed. So that's okay. So I found the ghosty. It is actually in here. Ooh, door touch. Go, 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 go. Okay. Throw that down. Is it gonna give us fingerprints? No fingerprints. This phantom could give us fingerprints. I don't know which door it touched, so I'm not gonna waste a photo, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and put down another salt pile. There we go. Just load up on all the salt. There we go. But let's see. Ah! Feet! Get the feet! I'm missing more feet! Okay, I just gotta make sure to not accidentally, take too many feet photos. Okay, gotta stop. Hopefully those all counted. No! You little bitch! Okay. Guys, I'm sad. There goes our perfect game because one footstep photo didn't count. Alright, alright. That's a fun time. Alright. Rude. Right? There's always that one time where a footstep photo just doesn't count and it's super annoying. But let's see. People who hit reply all unnecessarily should be fined. Oh my god. Yeah, work emails are the worst. Crawler! She crawling! Nope. Why can I not close this door all the way? I'm just gonna go over here. Let's see, you screwed up our curtain rods by, wait. By handing your apartment walls? Wait. Sorry, I'm trying to, I think that, is there a typo in there or do I just not know what hand-in means? Let's see. Oh, I also added a word that I didn't mean to. That was me misreading. So you screwed our curtain rods by hand into, okay. I gotcha. So I made a mistake there too. Because I thought it said you screwed up. I misread that entirely. But there we go. But you don't care, you need sleep? I guess that's fair. I sleep with a thing that goes over my eyes now. So that's been quite nice because they're also headphones. So I can listen to like some background noise while I'm trying to sleep. And that's helped me greatly. So it helps block out both light and noise. And I don't have to, you know, drill anything into our apartment walls. Because I can't afford to pay for that damage. Am I good to go? Hey, look at that beautiful phantom photo right there, though. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's get out of here. We're gonna fix it, but you didn't want to take too much up. Oh, no, you're good. That's like, yeah, you're good, Trey. Because that was partially my fault. Because if I hadn't misread it and added an extra word that was not there, I probably would have deciphered it better. But that's just like, yeah, you're good. You're good. You're not taking up too much chat. We love you. Let's see. Easy. Too bad, that stupid one footstep photo. It would have been a perfect investigation again, but no. Footsteps photos have to be rude. But did I do it? Did I make my 50,000 back? Oh, so close. Guys, look at how close I am to 50,000 again. I'm probably gonna die next game and lose it again. But let's see. Hey, Intoxicatey, welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm doing absolutely amazing. Thank you for asking. How did your weekend go? Okay, let's get our challenge wheel back up. There you are. I was gonna say, where's my challenge wheel? Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see what we got coming next. Ooh, deck of answers. Okay, cool. That'll be a nice little change. All right, close that on up. Close that. Turn that off. What does Blair Witch mean? Ah, yes, so that's a challenge where we can't use any lights on the map, and we can't use flashlights or candles or anything like that. The only thing we can use for like a light source is our vision camera, night vision on the camera. So that is a very, very challenging challenge. A little redundant there, but that's okay. I'm doing my best. But yeah, that's a fun one. Your sanity goes by way too quickly, but it's a nice time. It's terrifying, though. Definitely like to play that one on the campsites, because that is something else. That is the scariest challenge, honestly. Let's see, your weekend was all right. Some hit, some miss, but not bad. I feel that. I was like, my weekend was kind of hit or miss, too. Like, Saturday was great. Yesterday, we didn't really do much. Just kind of sat around, binge-watched some friends, played some video games. But anyways, we're doing Deck of Answers now. So if anyone is not familiar with Deck of Answers, I just have this deck of cards that has answers to yes or no questions written on the back. We have to consult the deck with all equipment that we try to use. So it can either be super easy if the deck is feeling nice today, or it can be the most challenging thing ever because it's going to say no to everything. Just some of, like, housekeeping rules for us personally that we have established is if I ask for a candle or a smudge stick and the deck says yes, I also in turn unlock lighters, because otherwise those things are useless. Same goes with, like, video camera and tripod. They come in a set, like, yeah. So that's how that works. So let me go ahead and update our current challenge to a deck of answers. Last time we did deck of answers, it was actually too easy because the deck was saying yes to everything. So let's see how salty the deck is going to be today. Where do we want to play this one? Where haven't we been yet? Ooh, let's do a Camp Woodwind, actually. And I have learned from previous mistakes, start at 100% sanity, because we do not actually know if we're going to get sanity pills unlocked. I have made this mistake before, and it was a disaster. So, let's just fix that now. Grace period, let's bring that back down to 2 seconds. I'm gonna say let's do 2 evidence, so it's still a challenge even if we do get almost all equipment, but there is still a decent chance I will have a decent... Never mind, I don't want to do that. I see this 3.85. If it's not above 4, what's even the point? So we're gonna do 1 evidence. But since this is Camp Woodwind, I'm gonna have a number of hiding spots at medium because it sucks. It actually sucks on Camp Woodwind. Let me see. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll just go ahead and add all, but we have to ask before we use anything. Camp Murder Wind. It's fair. It's fair. Might as well disable flashlights for the multiplier when you... Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Obviously.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Okay.
And prepare accordingly before
What do we got?
starting the investigation.
We got Paul Lewis. We need to get the ghost to blow out a candle, detect sound with a paramike, and repel while it's chasing me. Alright, so, here we go. Gonna turn into no flashlight challenge real fast. Deck of answers. May I please take in a strong flashlight? Oh! Unquestionably. Oh! Well. I guess Deck of Answers actually wants me to be able to see today. Amazing! Alright, Deck of Answers. May I please take in an EMF? It would be inadvisable. Okay, so that's a no to EMFs. So whenever we say no to something, I'm going to throw it over here. If we get an ask again later, I'm going to put it over here. That's how our system will go. Paul Lewis sounds like a ghost that would serenade you by the campfire with the guitar. I hope he does. I hope he does. Okay, Deck of Answers. May we please take in a paramike? It will sustain you. Well, thank you. Okay, you can at least get the objective. Maybe please take in a photo camera. It is not significant. I highly question that. I highly question it. I am pretty sure photo cams are very significant. Oh, darn you, Deck of Answers. All right, maybe please take in UV light. Absolutely not. Okay. Well, this is going swimmingly, actually. May I please take in Spirit Box? Take more time to decide. All right, so that is an ask again later, so I'll go ahead and throw that down into this pile over here. May I please take in a video camera? Wait. Okay. So that's an ask again later. May I please take in a thermometer? That's not how you ask the question. There you go. You must. Okay. All right. So if we don't find freezing temps immediately, Deck of Answers has let us down. Let's see. Did I read the new update notes? I mean, the dev preview? Is that what we're talking about? Because I was going to say the new update hasn't come out yet, right? Because when I saw that, I thought I got scared for a second. But yeah. I know all about the level reset and the equipment reset. It's gonna suck. It's actually going to suck, but they gotta make room for their new progression system, so... I heard a throw? Where was that? Deck of Answers kind of being a dick? Right? I definitely heard a throw. Where was it? No worries, Sophia. I had like a mild panic attack because I was like, oh my god, patch notes, the update's out. But no, I'm good. We're good. I actually don't know when the patch is supposed to be released. I've heard it could be either weeks away or like a month away. I don't know, but I think there's a ghost over there. Call me crazy, but I think there's a ghost. Is that the thing it threw? Oh wait, that's a bone! Guys, I found the bone. I can't take a picture of it, but I found a bone, so that's pretty cool. Anybody want a hip bone? Oh. Noises? It doesn't seem very cold in here, though. So where is this ghost room, actually? They're just keeping us on our toes, right? It kind of sucks, because, like, honestly, knowing that everything is about to be reset kind of makes it harder to play. Because it just kind of feels like it's pointless right now in a lot of ways. And it saddens me, but... Because, like, I put a lot of energy and effort into getting my levels and money, and just to have it taken away is quite depressing. But, it does feel kind of pointless, right? That's what, like, yeah, because it's like, oh, good! I hit level 5,000, it's gonna be wiped in a couple of weeks, woo! I also am still convinced there's something wrong with the thermometer. Like, it jumps around so much. Okay, 1.6, so I think it is here-ish?
Hello.
Maybe, question marks? Yeah, somewhere over this way. What did you just throw? What did you just throw? I don't see anything moving, but I keep hearing objects getting thrown. I don't know what that was. Was it that? I don't know, question mark. But anyways, ghost is over here, for sure. Can I get a whisper? Will you whisper in my ear? Hey, Shade! Welcome on in. How are you feeling today, friend? Okay, well, there's a whisper. Right, we need to go do a Moroi test now. But let's see. So kind with the flashlight, and then not much. It was just like, no, all you get is a flashlight. But there's our whisper, so that's pretty cool. Deck of answers. May I please take in a candle? Proceed. Okay. So we can do our Moroi test, because if it is a Moroi, the whisper on the paramic will curse us, so we should see our sanity start dropping, even if we're holding a lit candle, which usually prevents sanity drain. So let's see what happens here. Let's see. Turn that on. Hey, oh, I see movement. There's something you actually threw. You just barely hit 300 and would love to get to 1K. But not sure if there's time to actually get there. Ooh, that's like, yeah, going up that many levels in such a short time. I think it would be doable, but that's like if you committed most of your waking hours when you're not working to Phasmo, and then only did like 15 and up multipliers. So it wouldn't even be very fun. Because I have a suspicion it's going to be soon. Like, my gut feeling is that it's going to be in like 2-ish weeks, I would say. I could be wrong though, like that's just my gut feeling, just like from what I have heard from other content creators, official Phasmophobia content creators, but I could be horribly wrong. We'll see. We'll see. It is absolutely not a Moroi though, because our sanity has not dropped at all. Easy. We should have one evidence on, so maybe we can try and get some evidence, actually. I'm gonna go put this candle down. Oh, hey, that's what it threw earlier. That was the stupid noise. That's what I heard. Okay, that's why I didn't see it, but... I'll ever just crave some ranch dressing and nothing else? Honestly, Mac, no. I can't say that sometimes I crave, like, ranch with carrots or something like that, but I can honestly say I've never just wanted straight up ranch dressing. Because actually, fun fact about me, I did not start liking ranch dressing until about like 2 to 3 years ago. Before then, I actually despised ranch dressing. So, ranch is actually new to me, so to speak. But, I got the ghost to blow out a candle, so that's cool. Deck of answers, may I please take in, Dot's projector? If it's done well. Okay, we got dots. We got dots. Our video camera was asked again later, so I'm going to try again. May I now please take in video camera? You'll need to consider other ways. All right, well, that's a no. That is an official no from the deck of answers. I shouldn't have, I asked again too soon. May I please take in a ghostwriting book? Don't overdo it. I don't think I was overdoing it. I really don't. Rude. May I please take in a crucifix? You'll be glad you did. You know, you're not wrong, deck of answers. You are not wrong, my little friend. But let's see. Glad I came around to Flavortown. What, there's so many better options than ranch. Let's be real. Oh, guys, it's serenading me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because no, I still know a lot of people that don't like ranch, and that's very fair. So, just because you like something doesn't mean everyone else has to. Let's see. The screaming of children running. Wait. Fleeing free education. It took me a second, never, so I was like, why are children screaming and running? But then I realized they're just leaving school. Oh my god. But let's see. Volcanic, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. All right, let's go ahead and take in our other crucifix as well. But yeah, Paul Lewis actually came through for us. Guys, I'm so happy. Paul Lewis is actually amazing. There's also a beer can here for us too. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one here because it seems to be interacting with a lot in this direction as well. Let's go ahead and watch dots. That was a scary noise. I didn't like that. But while I watch dots, I'm actually going to hold this back here so I'm not losing sanity. Hopefully, actually, yeah, let's turn that off. Hopefully it's a ghost that gives dots and can actually be seen from the room that it's in. You stumbled upon ketchup and ranch. Oh. I'm not sure if I would like, I'll have to try that at some point. I've never tried that. Trying to think how would those flavors mesh together? Yeah, I need to try it. So, it might be too much on the flavor side for me, but it might also be kind of good because I am a fan of like ketchup mixed with mayo to make what people from Utah called fry sauce. If you don't know fry sauce, go try it. What the hell? Okay, there's my breath. Oh, and I just turned off the breaker, so it cannot be a gin. Nice. So we have freezing temps, apparently. That was very delayed.
Hello.
Hantu could be an option. Let's see how often it turns off the breaker. That wasn't the first time it turned off the breaker, though, so I feel like probably not Hantu, but... You like fry sauce? Good, because yeah, fry sauce is amazing. I adore fry sauce. And not enough people know about it. The rest of the world tried to claim it as their own and called it mayo chup. And this ghost is clearly emotionally distraught about that because no, it's not called mayo chup. Don't ever call it mayo chup. I am personally offended by mayo chup. Let me see. Fran! Oh my god, Fran, it's so good to see you. It's been such a long time. How are you doing, my beautiful friend? Always think of me and whenever you check for new YouTube videos. Oh. That's like, yeah, unfortunately, I have quit posting clips from a stream momentarily while I try to get ahead on guide videos, because those take a very long time, and I couldn't do it all. But I have missed you, Fran. But also, I don't know if you know now, but I do have a VOD channel. Because I feel like the last time you were around, it wasn't really a thing. We actually have a VOD channel now, if you are interested in that. Because that always gets updated, whereas I don't post on the YouTube channel itself now, if that made sense. But, is it the same thing as 1,000 Islands? No, fry sauce is not anything like 1,000 Island dressing. Those are two very different things. It blew out my candle. Wait, oh crap, Onryo's an option. Guys, I'm scared. I just realized Onryo is actually an option. We need to get more candles in here, and we need to do it now. Help. Help. Used to like sitting in the Small eating with vanilla pudding with a spoon out of an old cleaned out mayo jar. Of course she did. Of course she did. I feel like we all say we've done it. Did you actually do it though? I'm so curious. I'm so curious. I hope you're not lying to me. I really hope you did it, because like I keep talking about how I want to try that one day just to freak people out, but then I'm never actually brave enough to do it. But hey, John! Welcome on in, friend. Thank you so much for that lurk. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for being here, and I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Right, I don't have a video camera. What am I doing? Okay, we already unlocked candles, so I'm allowed to take those. So all we have so far is freezing temps. So it could very well be an Onryo. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all these candles set up. The fact that it hasn't blown out this one yet makes me think it's not an Onryo, but we might as well get these candles all ready to go. I should try to unlock smudge sticks. We have not unlocked smudge sticks yet. Help. I'm gonna go do that. Hopefully we can get them, but let's see. Onryo terrifies you because of the residual fear of the ring. What? So I've only seen the ring once. I'm trying to think what part reminds you of an Onryo. I just remember the lady crawling out of the TV, but that has nothing to do with Onryos. It's been a good 15 years since I've seen the ring though, so. Aw, thank you, Fred. You're too sweet. I hope you have a great 2023 as well. Love the new streaming display. Aw, thank you. I was like, yeah, it's simplified just a little bit, but also there's like a little moving kitty down here now and like background stuff. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. You're gonna need to find a place that does real fry sauce then. Yes, because a Thousand Island dressing is a salad dressing. Fry sauce is not. Do you know Leatherby's? Nevers. No, wait, that's only in Utah. Damn it. If you're ever in Utah, go to Leatherby's. They have the best fry sauce ever. If Lethal is still around, they know what I'm talking about. But let's see. Hey, Nixie Knot, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. You, a Chaos Gremlin, have arrived? Welcome, friend. What is your favorite kind of chaos? Ours here is probably screaming as we're getting murdered. I think that's our favorite kind of chaos, but let's see. New for you, right? Yeah. New for you, exactly. Okay, deck of answers. May I please take in smudge sticks? Unfavorable at this time. So that is, fortunately, a ask again later. So I'm going to add this to the pile. We can ask again for the spirit box. May I now please take in spirit box? You'll be happy you did. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Because an Onryo should have spirit box, right? Yes, okay. Okay. So we can try for that. Let's get the lights off real fast. I don't think it's an Onryo, though. I still see candles that are lit, so, like, I feel like it's not an Onryo. But, let's try this. Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Did you just throw this and that? Where are you? Well, that was a yeet. Are you near? Guys, I think it's not going to give me spirit box. Where are you? Okay, so not spirit box, because it's definitely throwing all these things, and it's not speaking back to us, so. But let's see. Need to find a place in Southern California. Yeah. I have no idea. I can't give any recommendations for, that area, because I've only been there once, and I think I was like 6 years old, so I got nothing for you, but let's see, is fry sauce a 50-50 ratio of it depends on what place you go to. For me personally, I think it's better to have more mayo than ketchup, so not really a 50-50 split, but it could also just depend on your personal preferences. And let me see. You're kind of chaos trolling the friends. Nice. That's always a fun time. That's always a fun time. And let's see, Nixie, I always ask people that come into my chat for the first time, how familiar are you with Phasmo? Do you like to play it? Do you just like to watch it? Are you brand new to the game? And what is your favorite type of ghost? Okay, let's try taking, actually, does salt help us with anything? No, it does not. Okay. Deck of answers, may you please take in a glow stick? No. That's just straight up no. So we can't check for fingerprints. That's just an absolute no, because UV light was already a no. Can I watch dots from here? Oh, God, I don't know what to do now. May I please take in salt? Move on. Okay, well, yeah, sure. That's a definite no. Just throw that into the no pile. Nope. Get out of here. May I please take in motion sensors? Let it go. All right. Well, I'm just getting cock-blocked in every which way. This is fine. Let's see. Has anyone said demon? You're just curious now? I mean, no. Like, it's one of our options, but we haven't necessarily said it yet. But it is a possibility, because all we have is that it's, freezing temps. That's all we got. We know it's not Spirit Box, though, so we can rule out those ghosts. Haven't seen dots yet, and luckily, it can't be a Goryo. So if we did have dots, we'd be able to see it on the map, so I'm hoping we don't have dots. So far, I haven't seen anything that looks like EMF 5 either, so we could potentially rule those out. But I would really like some smudge sticks. But Deck of Answers doesn't want to do it. It's kind of throwing a lot, but Poltergeist is not an option. Let's see. Okay, well, never mind, I won't turn these on. Oh, that was rude. That was so very rude. Oh, lordy lord. I don't know why I'm lighting these candles. It's pointless now. I know it's not an Onryo, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. I'm just gonna do it. But let's see. Google says 1 part ketchup, 2 part mayo. See, okay, that I would agree with. Because, yeah, that would be my preference of just a little bit more mayo than ketchup. So, I concur with Google. I would say that's pretty accurate. Deck of Answers being a salty little shit. I'm well aware of where I can get fingerprints from. The problem is we can't check for fingerprints. We don't have the equipment to do so. Because we don't have glow sticks, UV light, or photo camera, so we literally have no way to look for fingerprints. It wasn't a question of where to see them. It's a problem of we can't see them. Hey, Sylvie! Welcome on in! So you're level 800 in Phas, casually play it with friends some nights. Guess you like Poltergeist just due to it throwing anything. That's fair. Poltergeists are freaking fun. I love the newest update to Poltergeists. They're a blast. Okay, but I am gonna hold a candle. I'm scared. Because Hantu is definitely an option. You'll sit down. No worries, Midas, no worries. Let's see. Yeah, I still haven't seen dots at all. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in our other dots. I'm gonna put it kind of by the campfire, just in case it's just not giving us dots over there. Still no EMF 5, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and rule out EMF 5. Hopefully this ghost just isn't being stubborn with dots. Let's go ahead and put it, like, right here. See if we can't potentially see this. What's my sanity at? Ah! That's pretty low. I don't like it. Honestly, probably not a demon because it hasn't tried to hunt yet. And a demon can early hunt after 70% sanity. So it'd be a little bit weird that it hasn't tried yet if it was a demon, but could be demon. Has not done a ghost breath event, so Oni is still a possibility, but it hasn't been super active. Let's try and watch dots for a second. Don't hit me with a ghost event, okay? That's all I'm asking. Okay. See, I'm not sure if it's being active enough for me to think it's an Oni. And an Oni would have dots. So I think we're good to rule out dots at this point. So let's assume we don't have dots or EMF 5. We can't check for ghost orbs, fingerprints, or ghost writing. So it's either a revenant or a Hantu. Help? Someone send help. I'm scared. Ponto would probably be the better option just because once it's out of the cold room, it'll slow down. But if I don't have smudge sticks... Actually, if I don't have smudge sticks... it's still kind of cold everywhere. We're outside, but, I'm gonna try and unlock those smudge sticks again. Let's do this. Let's see. When you get an activity spike of 5, even when you are in the map, like behind the gate or door, does that also count as EMF 5? So yes and no. You have to be, if you are in the map, you do have to be careful because a spike in 5 could also have been caused by like a ghost event. And there are definitely times when I've had ghost events that start and then never actually hit me with like the ghost breath event. And so like I'm always very, very hesitant to count anything that causes a 5 spike while I was in the map, unless I'm dead certain it was not a ghost event. If no one is in the map, you know it could not have been a ghost event, so it had either been a ghost ability or EMF 5. If you know for certain that like the ghost touched a door and it shows up as an EMF 5 or activity spike of 5, then you can probably know it was an EMF 5, but always be careful. That's why I kind of warn, like, if you're not in the map and you see a 4 or 5 spike, it's almost always EMF 5, but there are times when something weird just happens. And it can be a struggle.
Fix your posture, you gremlin.
You do need another drink.
I am sitting like a gremlin. It's like you knew I was up on my feet again. Is it because my forehead's getting cut off? Let's see. Thank you for the hydration too, Sylphie. Thank you, friend. I keep doing it. Also, my hair's being weird. So I've been trying out a new shampoo because I've been having a really bad issue with my hair getting super dry now that it's gotten longer. And I despise it, so I've switched to this like coconut shampoo and conditioner. But I think it's taken it too far, where now it just feels a little bit on the greasier side, and I don't think I like it. Like, I overshot now, and it's too moist. Let's see, it's just a care package time. Aw, I love it. You're also sitting on your foot, no judgment here, right? Alright, deck of answers. May I please take in a smudge stick? Don't hesitate, yes! Guys, why do I only have 3 smudge sticks? Oh, because it was ask again later. Never mind. That explains it. Okay, but now we can get hunted, and I will hopefully live. I'm gonna go ahead and put in more than 1 smudge stick. So I'm gonna throw 1 here. Let's see. Asana, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Happy Monday, friend. How are you doing today? I need to go get this breaker back on. Foot sitting occurring here also, right? I just, like, it's fine to do it for a little bit, but I have knee problems, and so if I sit up too long, my knees actually start to hurt, and it's a problem. What was that? Is there a Slender Man back here? Oh, see, Slendy. Sad day. Sad day. Deck of Answers knows what's up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 more smudge right here, because I'm gonna lead back towards my hiding spot, so that I will be prepared for anything. Go, 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 go. Next question is whether or not sanity pills are a thing. Oh, ooh. Actually, that's a good, we should probably ask that. I mean, at this point, I want to get hunted because that's going to be our fastest way to tell the difference between these two. So actually, we don't even care at this point. Sanity pills are overrated. I just need this ghost to hunt me now. Has it tried to hunt at all? No, it has not. Okay, so still not an early hunter, most likely. Hello? What was that noise? Excuse you? Let's see. Happy to see you. You've been fine. Showing another friend the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I did not know this was a movie. I have a suspicion. I need to watch it ASAP. This sounds delightful. Oh, it sounds like a good... Oh, there's a Slender Man over there, though. Guys, look, I found Slendy. He's over there, shining in all of his glory. Okay. Oh, you're a Hantu, then. Okay. That's cool. Bye! Guys, it's a Hantu, right? Because I definitely heard it was faster over in the warm, or cold room. And then it slowed down once it came out. Hate that movie. Hate? Is it like one of those like bad horror movies? Because I love those things. I have not heard of it before. I have had a good day. Thank you for saying that, Asada. Is it over? I think it's over. Hi, Slendy. That's right, I'm not crazy. There was a definite slowdown. It's quite a bad horror movie. You're certain I'll appreciate it? Yes! I love bad horror movies. It's bizarre. Ooh, sounds like my kind of movie. Alright, I'm leaving. Bye! It's a Hantu. Watch it be a mimic, but... Nixie, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that, friend. Welcome on into the chaos. I hear you like chaos, so you'll fit in greatly. Trust me. If it's not a Hantu, I eat my left pinky. Cool. I keep my pinky for today. And no money for photos, because Deck of Answers was salty. I mean, to be fair, Deck of Answers made that quite a bit of a challenge, but even then, not nearly enough of a challenge. Let's see. Best movie that wasn't bad, but intentionally dumb. At times, Sorry About the Demon. Saw it on Shudder and oh, I haven't heard of that one either. I need to make a whole list of like bad horror movies that I need to see. Or just like funny horror movies, if that makes sense. Like Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I can't believe it took me so long to finally watch that one, and it was incredible. For bad horror movie, you'll go with Leprechaun. I've seen a little bit of that. I don't really remember it though, to be honest, but my favorite bad horror movies are Birdemic and Zombievers. I want Zombievers, oh my god. Demon is more comedy than horror. Perfect, that's like, yeah, exactly, I love Tucker and Dale. Oh, that's right, yeah. Of course, I remember Jennifer Aniston in that one. Wasn't it like her first movie? If I remember correctly, like somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that was Jennifer Aniston's like first movie appearance. Is that right? Oh, that was a while ago, but Zombievers is a great bad 80s style movie. Oh yes, that sounds like I would love it. Has its own jazzy theme song for the ending. Guys, I need to watch all of these movies. Okay. Oh, my stream deck went to sleep. I've taken too long. But it is time, my friends, for another spin of the wheel. If the wheel would like to please show up. Abracadabra. Okay, there we go. I'm magic. Let's spin this wheel. Nice. Okay. No electronic equipment. This is actually one of my favorite challenges. I love this one. Guys, we haven't gotten any repeats today. How cool is that? Let's hide that one. So let's see. What can we add in? Definitely do spirit book. Ghostwriting book. That's what that's called. Ghostwriting book, smudge sticks, sanity pills, salt, all the tripods. There we go. Because they no longer count as electronic equipment to the Raijus. Candles are fine. Glow sticks are fine. Crucifixes are good. Lighters are good. And I think that's everything. Okay. And now I have just my custom. Hey, Tiger System! Welcome on in. Welcome. How are you doing today? See, left I watched it for Halloween and yikes. Warwick Davis killed it though. I was like, yeah, I saw that one on one of my streaming services. I might need to watch it at some point. And Twy, welcome back from lurking. The games are going actually quite well. I don't think I've died at all. Look at us go. And we've gotten most of the ghosts right. Most of them. Okay, but music, you need to stop. But let's see. Made 2 of the movies without him and they were awful. Oh no. Hey, Layla, welcome on in. Welcome. How are you doing today? What's this game about? Ghost hunting? It's Phasmophobia? Are you familiar with Phasmophobia at all? Let's see. Ew, did they do a reboot? Doing need to drop a work lurk. Of course, Tiger System. I appreciate you being here, friend. Thank you for that work lurk. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully work goes smoothly from here on out. We made it pure horror. It was done. Oh, that explains. Okay, so yeah, Layla, I'm actually a Phasmo main, so we play Phasmophobia 3 days a week. Nowadays, it used to be 4 days a week, but in lieu of like the upcoming update, I needed a little bit more of a break, so we're doing, you know, 2 different games on Tuesdays and Thursdays each week, but then Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays will always be Phasmophobia. So it's just a very, very fun ghost hunting game where you have to go in, and the way I play, we don't really use evidence, because each ghost, like, has some kind of unique tell that you can do, like, ghost tests. It's a lot of fun, very investigative, very scary, and it's a great time. So hopefully you enjoy. Let's see. Cabin in the Woods, essential horror take. You only say because there are still humans who haven't watched it and it's unacceptable. Well, to you, Midas, guess who hasn't seen it? Hi. Haven't seen it. That was the one that I think we had a whole conversation about how I thought that was the one Johnny Depp was in, and then for some reason it's not, apparently, but I do need to watch it. It is on my list. Like, I have nothing against watching it. I just haven't gotten around to it. There's too many movies to watch, guys. I was just proud I finally got to Tucker and Dale. Like, that was on my list for the longest time, too. What are we doing? What is our current challenge? Right, no electronic equipment. Okay. No electronics. And I even though I say no electronics, I don't mean lights in the map, though. That would be more of our Blair Witch challenge. So those are 2 different things. Evidence given still just 1? Sure. But starting Sandy, we're gonna bring that back down to 0 so we get hunted immediately. Bring this back up. It just kind of boosts our multiplier. Player speed, good. Everything's good. I got sprinting. Cool. Grace period is 2 seconds. Changing favorite room low. All right. That should be good. And I'm kind of feeling another classic Tanglewood, so let's head back there and go do this. Doesn't use evidence, yet complains about 0 evidence and 0 sanity challenge. Right. Well, to be fair, like, 0 sanity is really the part that sucks. Because then you just die. I like having sanity plus I didn't hit add. No, I did. This is it. We're doing no electronic equipment. I forgot. So I also cannot use this. We're gonna throw that into our no pile. There's no electronic equipment whatsoever. So get this all. Nope, and nope, and oh, I forgot to disable flashlights. I'm a sad little monkey. Okay. Let's see. See the confusion? Depp did a neat cabin movie. Okay, what was the one that Johnny Depp was in? What is that one called, Midas? Because you're gonna actually help me answer a 2-month-long question that's been beating me up because I can't remember what this movie was. But yeah, it has Hemsworth. I remember everyone be like, nah, it's Chris Hemsworth. And I was like, what the hell? What movie am I thinking of? So what is that one? Which one is Depp in? Let's see. New Shyamalan movie. Looks, I actually haven't... Looks like a ripoff. Interesting. That's like, yeah, I haven't seen anything about the new Shyamalan movie, but you remember that conversation, right? Oh, secret window. I didn't see Olivia's message. The question has already been answered. That's what I was like, yeah. So the secret window. Gotcha. All right. Okay. That's like, yeah. I missed Olivia's message, so thank you, Olivia. I completely spaced on that one. You know, you're just messing with me. What, Twy? You messing with me? Never. You would never do that. Let's see. Secret Window was one of your mains growing up. That's like, yeah, apparently I saw Secret Window at some point in time, but I don't remember it a lot. The Shyamalan movie stars Drax. Oh, interesting. Yeah, apparently I haven't seen anything about this, but it's funny because Chris Hemsworth wasn't the first person you think of with Cabin in the Woods. I think Jesse Williams. Okay, remind me of who is Jesse Williams. Give me a role. 'Cause that name is not sounding familiar. They were pretty good in Glass Onion, I will agree. Even if Glass Onion was not nearly as good as the first Knives Out. But that's just my opinion. I know some of you already disagree with me, and for good reasons. That was a good debate, Olivia. Let's see. Okay, what are we doing? No electronic equipment. We got Holly Shipman. We need to prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Okay, perfect. We can do that. Can't do motion sensor. We can witness a ghost event, though. So here's to nothing, guys. Here we go. Let's get in there. We're gonna get hunted immediately. Figure out where the ghost is. Hopefully it's a ghost we can identify easily from hunting speed, but... Let's see. Jackson from Grey's Anatomy. I haven't seen Grey's Anatomy either, so... Oh, and he also plays Marcus in Detroit Become Human. Also have not played that. Woo! 0 for 2. Okay, got a hiding spot. Perfect. Last Onion was bad. I don't think it was bad. Like, it was still enjoyable to watch. Like, I had a good time. I had a couple of complaints about, like, how they ended it, because I thought some of it was like, oh, that was kind of anticlimactic, and so, like, some of the things they ended it with was a little bit disappointing, but overall, I still enjoyed watching it at least once, so I wouldn't say it's bad. That was a good discussion. Yes, it was. It was interesting hearing your point of view and how we, like, really agreed on very specific elements of the storyline, but then took different interpretations from that point. It was great. I was play Detroit. I've been considering it. It's on Twy knows this, but no one else does. We actually got PlayStation Plus yesterday, and Detroit Become Human is included with that, so I can actually play it. I can actually play it now, because that's what my problem is. There's too many games, not enough money. Yeah, it's a struggle. But Beth, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the bits. What you doing? That's so generous of you. Thank you. How was your weekend, friend? It's so good to see you. Okay, sounds normal speed. Yes, play it and keep you updated. That's like, yeah, I'll add it to the list. I'll get to it hopefully sometime soon. But obviously gotta play Mass Effect first. Like, that comes first. But Epic, welcome on in, friend. How you doing today? And why are you mad at consoles right now? Tell us your woes. And how was your weekend, friend? Okay, I couldn't really tell where the ghost started hunting from. It was very quiet at the start, so I'm curious to know if it started from the basement. It could have been from the basement. I'm gonna kind of stand out this way, because I know it's not in the hallway, at least. And of course, Epic, you deserve that shout-out, because I will also add, if anybody does not know Epic Tight Pants, absolutely amazing streamer. I know where you are now. Okay. And please, please, please go check them out. They're absolutely delightful to watch. So much fun. Okay. Come on, Ghosty. Do it. You have too many games and no money, right? I feel that, Squirrel. It's a real struggle. But it's going well. Just been gaming. Ooh, what you been playing, Beth? What you been playing? Let's see. Haven't done Detroit Become Human yet. Want to do Heavy Rain first. I'm not sure. Ooh, ooh. Hey, I'm over here. Excuse me? Are you kind of quiet? Are you smiling again? Oh, Gorfeld is raging. I can't hear the ghost. I can't hear the ghost. Hey, hey, I'm in here. Ghost? How did you not see me? Excuse me? Okay, I'm not sure what just happened there. It just decided to not come find me. All right. But let's see. So they released 007 on the Switch, but the controls are so jacked up you can't play it. No, it's ruined. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so rough. But Halibut, thank you so much for the bits. Yeah, console rage. Because, yeah, that is so annoying. Honestly, I was just complaining about how I played a game on the Switch. I was playing it today and yesterday. The controls were so bad that it made me hate the game. So, like, that is very justifiable. That is absolutely the worst. Oh. Oh, but hey, that's good for all of us to know, so hopefully we won't play it. That's what I was like, yeah. That's like, we feel your rage, Epic. That's so not cool. It just feels off. It's based on N64 controls. Oh, lordy lord. Not like Nintendo, who was not kind. This ruined everything that was supposed to be amazing. I feel that. I feel that. Can't remap it without buying a Switch Pro controller. You feel deceived? No. Oh, what just happened though? Did you guys just start a hype train? Did you guys just start a hype train? Who do you guys think you are? Who did that? Intoxicating, thank you so much for that gifted sub to Squirrel. Squirrel, please enjoy. And you know what that means, guys? Hype music. It's hype music time. Oh, that's what, yeah, exactly. Except Chaos Gremlin Love. Oh my god. You feeling, oh. I hate bad controls. We're gonna do a little dance. Okay, so I know Ghost is normal speed, and it's in the kitchen area. I have questions about whether or not, oh right, I have no electronic equipment. Okay. But guys, thank you so much for starting that hype train. I really, really appreciate that. You guys are way too generous, and I love each and every one of you. I just need y'all to know that. If no one's told you today, you're beautiful and amazing.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. Ghost? Hey, I'm over here. How are you not? Oh my god, this right there! Okay, my hype music got me killed. It was a child! That's why I didn't see it. Wait, was it quiet? I'm not sure if it was or not. I wasn't convinced. But guys, I'm dead. I didn't hear the ghost right next to me. I was distracted by the, oh baby. Oh my god. Nevers, thank you so much for the 69 bits. It was a Raiju? Oh, all right. Well, that is actually the worst ghost to have for a no electronic equipment challenge because it has no special ability.
Holy moly.
And then Twy, thank you so much for the bits as well. Guys, y'all be too generous, too generous. Freaking ghost kids running around in the dark, right? It went right for the knees. It's okay, guys. I'm still above $50,000. Also, hype train music, bad idea during hunts. So let's go back. We're gonna try that again. We're gonna try again. We're gonna do it successfully. At least I didn't lose as much. That's... Aw, Halibut, thank you so much for the bits as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys never have to do any of that, but I really do appreciate when you do. Thank you guys, you're too very sweet. But let's just load back in all of our non-electronics. Because we can do better than that. We can do better. Epic, thank you so much for the bits as well, guys. Guys. If you're raging, may as well make someone else smile. In caps lock. Epic, I love you so much. That's very sweet. And Twy, I love you too. Thank you for the bits. Oh my god. Oh, that was beautiful timing. Oh my god. Halibut, thank you for the Gorfeld rage. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Guys. Guys. Y'all need to stop. I love you. Thank you so much. Who did that? Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Epic. Epic, please enjoy your new emotes, your ad-free viewing, and if Dixper ever gets unkilled, you do get a free Dixper crate, but it's not working at all. So... I hope you enjoy. Again, thank you guys so much for being so generous. What are we doing? I'm trying to add equipment. Y'all are distracting me. We need all non-electronic equipment. Just add that in there. This time I won't play hype music when I'm getting hunted. I feel like that should have been self-explanatory, but I didn't think about it. But now I can also fix my problem. I forgot to turn flashlights off because we're doing no electronic equipment, so we don't have flashlights anyways. So let's take that out of there. Another shot glass is in the danger. Oh no! Shot glass! What's gonna happen? Oh god. I don't know if shot glass has a fighting chance. Okay, let's throw this all down because we can't use any electronic equipment. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Poor shot glass. Oh, that still just cracks me up. You guys are too funny with the... It kind of makes me laugh that you can do fake names for tips. I honestly didn't know you could do that. And it's kind of interesting, to say the least, but... we got Thomas Shellett. We can't do motion sensor. We can do candle and cleansing the area. That's easy. We can do that with our equipment. Let's try this again. This time I will focus. Just hocus pocus, I've lost my focus. Honestly, you're tempted to check yourself and wreck yourself by taking yourself out as hype boss? Do it. Put your real name in there, because no offense to another shot glass, I feel like it doesn't deserve to be hype boss. Where's this ghost? Mr. Ghosty, you gotta come hunt me. Come here, my little friend. Come here. You gonna come hunt me? Do you really want to hunt me? Do you really want to hug my eyes? Ah? Alrighty then. Oh dear! Wait. That's not a hiding spot. I can't hear? I can't hear the ghost? Am I safe to get to my hiding spot? No! Whoa! What just happened? Halibut! Thank you for the gifted sub to Midas! Thank you, thank you, thank you, Midas. I hope you enjoy your new emotes and your ad-free viewing, my friend. Okay, ghost. Did I hear a change in speed in there? I'm not sure. Let's get hunted one more time. Hello? Say hello, my little friend. Surprise, my little friend. It's actually just my smudge stick. Guys, you're making this difficult. I'm trying to listen to the ghost at the start. Halibut, thank you so much for the bits, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's very, very kind of you. Hey, Samalam, welcome on in, friend. How you doing? Oh. Halibut! You're our new hype boss again. No Dixper needed, right? Actually. Cause I did not hear the ghost at the start of the hunt again. But Halibut, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friend. Oh my god. But let's see. And, what is that? Wilding Rifleman, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. Okay, now if people could stop playing sound alerts while I'm trying to listen to ghost speeds, that'd be great. Not... Is that a little bit faster than usual? I'm not sure, but let's see. Not bad, just chilling, got coffee. Gotta get that coffee. Oh, good, because I got some... My coffee is almost empty, unfortunately, but I got some coffee too. That's like, yeah, that's slightly fast, right? Using reverse reverse... I don't know what just happened. What the heck was that? Also, I didn't start my smudge timer. What was that little, like, stomp? Like, excuse you? But using reverse psychology on us, do it more? No, it's not reverse psychology. I'm trying to identify a ghost. Because, yeah, I'm not crazy. That sounded slightly fast. So I'm thinking... something... I'm not sure if it's fast enough to be the twins, though. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go turn on the breaker. Let's see if it changes speed at all. But again, guys, thank you so much for that hype train. I really appreciate that. You guys are way too generous, and I love all of you so much. I know I never, ever expect anyone to donate anything, but when you do, I really do appreciate it. But you guys just being here means everything to me. Also, Summoning Circle. Which maps are considered medium? Oh, hey, Tay, welcome on in. Medium maps would be, prison and high school. demon? That was not a minute and a half, was it? Is Maple Lodge considered medium too? Maple Lodge might also be medium. I'm not sure about that one. You think your word's broke and it's spreading? Oh no, Midas. Oh, it just ended right there. What's happening? It sounded slightly fast before. I swear. Is it just because it saw me? I don't know. Question mark. But I feel like that was before a minute and a half had passed. I need to smudge it again. We need to do a demon test. Because some kind of weird shenanigan just happened. Let's see. Mikey D, hello, hello, hello. Maple is medium. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. So I'm gonna grab my other smudgy. Let's go do this. Suck at speeds because you thought it was slightly slow. I mean, it could just be twins, but I swear that hunt was before a minute and a half had passed. Hey, look, a bone. You starting from in here? Oop. Well, hi there. Hi there, bud. Okay, let's do a proper smudge test. There we go. I started the timer. Prison is medium. Tried it for the first time last weekend. That place felt massive. Oh, yeah. I absolutely have always thought prison should be a large map. I do not think it's me. Like, if Maple Lodge and prison are put on the same scale, like, they are not the same size, and I do not get why Maple Lodge is medium and prison is not large. Like, it does not make sense to me. But also, this little shit. Okay. It definitely started hunting from, like, right here, though, so that was suspicious. Well, that was a very terrifying moment, I'm not gonna lie. Just power going out and then immediate flash of lightning. I'm scared. Put the light back on. Hey, where are you at, you little sucker? Where are you at? Come on, give me a sign. Okay. In 10 seconds, it'll be like a normal hunt. Do I have any other hiding spots? Nope. Hiding spot? Hiding spot. So I'd like to hear its footsteps some more, but... Okay, so that was after a minute and a half. Okay, bye, Zach. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, friend. Might be wrong, but you think on Friday when you did prison, you gotta pay out for a large map? I don't think so, because a large map would be $50 for getting the ghost correct. Is that right? Or did they change that, actually? So I thought large map was $50, medium map was $30 for getting the ghost correct, and then small map is $10. Or did they change that? You got 50? Are you serious? Because when I played it, I swear I only got 30. Guys, what I'm hearing is we need to go play prison. Because as far as I know, prison is supposed to be a medium map, because like they used to consider it a medium map for sure. But if they've changed that, that'd be pretty cool. We can easily test it though. In time for science? Yeah, because I swear, when we did prison on Friday, I only got $30. But I could be wrong as well, I don't know. But anyways, I think it's time to find our one evidence. We don't have anything to check for the evidence. It's just, all we have is ghostwriting. That's it. All we have is ghostwriting books. Cool. Let's go see if we got a ghost. Pretty sure we have a ghost, but I want to say it's just normal speed though. Because I swear that one time it did sound slightly fastish, but it wasn't fast enough to be the twins, and none of the other ghosts would really have had that speed either, so I think maybe it had just been in line of sight of us long enough to get up to that speed. But let's see if we can't figure out... Oh yeah, I can't even take pictures, so might as well just pick up the bone. Where's the ghost at? you give me a sign? Where are you? Time for science. Hey. Oh, you're right here. Okay, put it down. Put it down. Put all the ghostwriting books down. Okay, and now we know it's not a wraith, and I'm also gonna do like a phantom and or banshee test. If it ever like walks over this way, it could be wandering to our location. We can check for fingies if it ever touches anything that'll leave fingerprints, because we got glow sticks. Never mind, you were wrong. There was a 5 in there and you thought you got 35. Ah, okay. You got 35 though. Wait, for getting the ghost correct?
Fix your posture, you gremlin.
Why did
You do need another
Either
drink.
way, this was like, I want to say that it's still considered a medium map, right? Hey, Lethal. Thank you so much for the posture check and the hydrate. Thank you, friend. Never a bad time for science, right? We love science. Need more chapstick. That's still 17 junior chickens. Right. Oh, I want chicken nuggies. Actually, no, what I really want, so after our conversation about wings versus nuggies, I've been craving some good chicken wings, and apparently Buffalo Wild Wings is doing like some kind of special deal on Tuesdays, so I'm desperately trying to convince Chase that it's worth the money to go out and eat on Tuesdays to get some wings, because I love Buffalo Wild Wings. You're eating McDonald's nuggies right now? Twice, share. I'm so hungry. Your sister said the chicken fingies / tenders at Wendy's are amazing. They're like $7 for 3 nuggets. Holy crap, that's a lot. That's a lot for a fast food joint, but I did have some of your least favorite kind of wings this weekend. Boneless? Boneless can suck it. Like, yeah, it's less mess, but it can, it's just gross. You want nuggies too, right? Oh my god. Forgot which day is which, but they alternate buy one, get one on boneless and bone-in. Nice. That's like, yeah, I saw they were having like I want to say it was like a 50% deal, or 50% off deal at the Buffalo Wild Wings around where I live, and I'm like, yes, yippee is exactly right, Mikey D. Okay, why is this ghost not touching a door? Please touch a door. Okay, but it's definitely not roaming to our location at all, so I'm gonna say, well, obviously definitely not Wraith, not Banshee, not Phantom, because those are the ones that are more likely to roam to your location. It's not doing that. Definitely not a spirit, because it hunted before 3 minutes had passed after getting smudged. Not a fast ghost. Well, let me just rule out all fast ghosties. Oh wait, I don't have electronics! Raijus have no tell, so that's great. Darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I think I forgot to plug you in. Guys, my light just died. I think it was on battery power because I forgot to plug it back in. This one might be my own fault. Let's see, are you the only one who thinks bone-in and boneless wings taste different? Oh no, bone-in is the best. It has better flavor, it has better texture. Boneless feels so unnatural, and I do not like boneless wings. Like, if that's all I have to eat, then maybe I will eat it. But guys, why was the ghost suddenly over here? Did it actually end up roaming to my location? Ghost, why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be so rude? Okay, I'm gonna go further away. Take more salt, because that was suspicious. Like, as I was ruling out those ghosts, like, either it's moved rooms, but like the fact that it went right to where I had been standing for a long time is suspicious. Let's try this again. For once, you're not the I want nuggies crew, but you have salmon cooking for dinner. Yes, I wouldn't say much better than nuggies. I think they're both good in their own way, because I love both fish and nuggies, but you know, they're good. They're good. Bone-in have more dark meat. Boneless are usually not dark meat. Oh, I guess that's actually fair too, but family's like, they're the same. No, they are not. Like, and honestly, I always feel like bone-in is always like a little bit juicier too. It just has a little bit more, it's not as dry. So, family prefers bone-in, but you prefer boneless. Oh, cat kiwi. That's fair. That's fair. Everyone is entitled to their own differences and opinions. But yeah, I always prefer bone-in. The winner of Hungriest Twitch channel goes to me. This channel has been serving up non-stop gaming and entertainment, leaving the chat always hungry for more. Amber Wicks, you're like the pizza of Twitch, always hot and always satisfying. I've seen myself in the mirror when I wake up in the mornings, not always hot. Nope. We're so hungry. Like other Twitch streams are like thirsty or like horny for booba. Not us. We just want food. But anyways, I need to plug my light back in. If the ghost starts hunting, y'all start screaming, okay? Give me a sec. Okay. We have light. So, to answer the question of how long would my light last on battery power only, the answer is not long enough. It does not last a full 4 hours. Okay, also gotta dial that down. But hey, Big Tex, welcome on in. We always want food. So welcome. Welcome to the party of us always being hungry. And also, I'm cold. The light off is a spooky vibe, not gonna lie. Actually, wait, do you guys actually like it better when my light is off? Really? You want spooky vibes? Here, I can do that. And, spooky! Now it's red, too. I just never like how dark my hair looks. But now, we got the spooky vibes, guys. Time to tell ghost stories. Spooky and cozy, exactly. Just got Gorefeld staring at you in the back. Scary story time. Once upon a time, there was an Amber Wick stream where nobody talked about food. Dun, dun, dun! Okay, it still has not touched a single door. What is happening here? Do we have any ghost writing? Guys, this ghost is being so boring. Hello? What are you? Are you a shade? I'm gonna start letting my sanity drop, but let's do this. No, say it ain't so. Must be an alternate universe story because it would never happen here, right? Just pizza. We love pizza. Oh, guys, I didn't tell you guys the best part of my day yesterday. I had pizza for dinner. I had pizza, and it was delicious. And then I had my leftovers for lunch, and also delicious. So, scary stories. You used to hear voices on the other side of your bedroom wall. A man and a woman talking. They'd stop when you went out to check out who was talking. Oh my god. Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. What kind? Oh, it was, Veggie Lovers Pizza. It's, from Pizza Hut. Really good. It's honestly one of my favorite pizzas as of recently, and oh, it's so good. Okay, but I actually don't like not having my light on. I'll dim it down though. I feel like that's a nice balance where my hair still looks like it's red, like it's supposed to be, but it's still kind of spookier vibes. Let's go with this light. Let's do this. You love Pizza Hut? Me too. Delivery is very expensive though. I've learned this the hard way. There. What in the hell? Wait. Guys, there's literally just a collection of photos in one spot. What is happening? How did all of these photos end up in this exact spot? I love it. How did this happen though? I also heard the ghost throw something. It sounded like it was in the kitchen though. So I'm gonna go ahead and try moving the ghostwriting books into here, just in case this is now the ghost room. But, this ghost is doing nothing. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. He had a jalapeno popper pizza with shrimp on top. Interesting. I don't know if I'd be a fan of that. Because I've had shrimp once, and the texture was just too weird to me. But now I want more pizza. So, it values family and cat pictures. Very sentimental. I love it. But of course, Twy, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And don't you forget, you are amazing and I love you so much. I will see you later on your stream, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Excuse me. Ghost, can you literally do anything? Touch a door. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna go light a summoning circle. I'm tired of this. This ghost is being grade A boring. Is it going to be another shade? Because shade is technically a possibility. Though it's probably unlikely, because a shade would have to have either ghost writing, freezing temps, or EMF 5. We have seen none of those. And like, we'd be able to see EMF 5 on the activity chart. We haven't gotten ghost writing. There's no freezing temps that we've seen so far. So like, I'm kind of feeling like it's unlikely that it's a shade. It's just being a very boring ghost. I don't know why. Tell me why ain't nothing but a shade. Tell me why. Okay. This is fine. By the way, before you leave, you should let me know tomorrow is a special day. Thinks out without explaining. What is that? Why? Why do you do these things to me? Is it a special day because we're playing Mists of Aden? Because if anybody did not know, tomorrow we are playing through Mists of Aden. It'll be my first time playing through the game. I have not seen any playthroughs of the game. I've been told it's very spooky, and I'm excited to play it. I'm very excited. I'm gonna take in a whole bunch of candles. Oh, but Twy just makes me paranoid and then leaves. But that's fine, I guess. Because maybe I can use the candle to decide where this ghost actually is. It's probably in the basement now, isn't it? If ever you have a ghost that gets super duper quiet, it's moved to the basement. I feel like that's like the golden rule that I kind of forgot about until this moment. That could be why I'm not hearing anything, is because it's moved to the basement. So I'm gonna take this candle down to the basement. Because, okay, there's stuff thrown down here, but that could have been during the hunt. Let's keep an eye on our candles now. If one of them gets blown out, we'll know where our ghost is. Okay. Oh my god, a door touch? Are you for realsies? Where was it? Where was it? It was actually upstairs. Just, Twy, you little shit. Right. Where was the door touch? I don't know where the door touch was. Oh my god, there's a ghost here. What are you doing over here? I haven't been hiding in that room for a very long time, but guys, I found the ghost. And I'm going to assume it was one of those doors that it touched, so no fingerprints? Question mark? What are you doing all the way over here? Suspicious. It moved to a dark area. Bear? Question mark? Excuse you? What? Well, that was definitely a mare ability. Turned on a light, immediately turned it off. So I think my suspicions were right that it could very well be a mare. I still need it to blow out a candle. It has not done that yet, apparently. So that's cool. So, best way to test for this is probably, let it start hunting. Because a mare can start hunting after 60% sanity if the lights are off around it. What room are you actually in? Okay, so you're touching things in all of these rooms. So I'm gonna say this is actually your ghost room right now. So it can definitely touch things through walls. Nope, that's not how you place that. There we go. I'd like this, because I should have, okay, yeah. Give us ghost writing! You a mare? Had enough? Okay, Nevers, thank you so much for hanging out, friend. As always, so good to have you. Hope you get home safely. If we don't see you before the end of the stream, you have an amazing rest of your night, friend. Door touch? Okay, definitely no fingerprints. Cool, 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 cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get these lights off, too. Come on, Ghosty. Hunt us. Am I actually under 60%? Ah, don't hunt me. Yeah, my suspicion is it's a mare, because it kind of did a far roam, even though I have changing favorite rooms set to low. So the fact that it's moved rooms multiple times to get away from light is screaming mare. We should be in mare hunting range if the lights are off in the ghost room, so hopefully we should get a hunt here soon. Unless this mare just wants to be kind of annoying, but... Come on, Ghosty, hunt me. Please, show yourself. Be a mare. Well, that just ruined my whole test, because now we're in all ghost hunting range, except, like, late hunters. Okay. Well, I guess we could do a shade test. Woo!
Hello.
Rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Yeah, that makes sense. So it's not a shade. Hi there, bud. Definitely not a djinn. Before you forget, hello! You moved to your computer and can now use sound alerts. Oh, yay! Oh, that makes me happy. I'm glad, because sound alerts are fun to use. Okay, Mr. Ghosty. You are not making this easy on me. Oh my god, it did it again? Oh my god, it's such a mare. It's such a mare. I'm going, like, that is 2 mare abilities. Like, I have definitely had other ghosts do something that seemed like the mare ability, but it was just going to interact with the light at the same time. But, like, to have it happen twice? Like, come on, it's gotta be a mare. It's roaming, like, non-stop. Let's see, if for some reason the points button is bugged on mobile and freezes. Oh god, that sucks. Also, we still have not gotten our candle objective. So... this mare is actually very rude. I got like 20 seconds before I can hunt again. Which room are you actually in, you little shite? You little shite! Just blow out a candle, please! Don't hunt me, don't hunt me, don't hunt me, don't hunt me. It's somewhere back here! Hi! Bye! Oh, did you just blow that one out? Oh, did I just get it? I might have just gotten it. Been working on those. Nice, Lethal! All mares are rude, right? Well, like, okay, it's throwing the animal pictures at my face, like you do, like you do. Like, to get the mare ability twice in one investigation, though, like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty fun. So, like, the likelihood of two mare abilities from a non-mare ghost, like, it seems so unlikely that we're gonna go with mare. It has never done a ghost event where it blows out lights, which is a little weird for a mare, but we're going with it. We're going with it. Come on, baby. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes. Okay, because yeah, after that second one, I was like, there's no way it's not a mare. That's cool. We saw it twice in one investigation. That's a fun time. That's a fun time. Let's see. Guys, I'm maintaining $50,000. I'm doing it. Let's see. Mifa, welcome on in. How you doing today, friend? Happy Monday. Whee. Okay, let's see. What time? Okay, we probably have time for one more. So let me see. Where's my challenge wheel? Pull this up. Okay, let's see. Which challenge is gonna finish us out for the evening? Let's see. Oh, okay. Are you guys ready to do chat equals ears? Because I have to have at least a few people that are committed to unlurk and actually help. If you guys just want to keep lurking, we won't. You're ready? You're ready? Sunny Meadows full map, let's go. You guys want to do chat equals ears? Are you guys ready to commit to this? We gaming? Yeah? Okay, okay. Because obviously, I will not be using my headphones. Let's get it. Yeah, okay, okay. Because I hate, like, calling out people from lurking, but this is the one time I will need your guys' assistance. Let me get, whoops. Get the music off. Scream at me if there's still music or something. Are we ready? You can barely keep yourself alive. Okay, and I will also let you guys decide, what map do you want? Do you actually want Sunny Meadows? Because Epic here wants Sunny Meadows. I will let you guys choose. Let's get that bread or wings or pizza. They're all good. That's like, yeah. Let me also, I'm gonna dial down alert sounds. And my microphone volume. So that hopefully you guys can hear the game a little bit better. Let me know if I need to adjust anything. No, not Sunny Meadows, not for Jackal. Okay, anyone have a preference then? We got Tanglewood or Willow. That's true. We just did Tanglewood, so okay, let's go do Willow. I'm going to adjust this because I have learned very, very quickly, do not trust chat to keep you alive when you get hunted right off the bat. Let's see, flashlights on. Let's just basically do a nightmare mode. So 2 evidence. What else can I change? Dial that down to low and activity monitor off. So it's basically nightmare mode. Okay, let's do this. Some equipment. Okay, and Willow. Let's go do this, guys. Let's go do this. Willow's a good one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People coming in just for chaos. We probably don't have time to do a large map at this point, but we're good. Alright, guys. TV isn't good for game sound, so it doesn't matter if you lurk or not. You'll try your best. Moral support. We appreciate that, Trey. So, like, yeah, let me know if you need any of the audio adjusted, because I've turned down my volume for my voice. I've boosted game audio. But if it's, like, too loud or you can't hear me, let me know. You hear rain. Perfect. Perfect. We got Billy Anderson. Need to witness a ghost event, get average sanity below 25%, and prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Okay, guys. Let's do this. Got a flashlight. We're gonna do a classic investigation. Classic. Okay. I'm kind of scared. We may or may not die. But it's fine. Also, I hate not hearing game audio, and like hearing the echo in my apartment of my voice is very off-putting. I miss my headphones. Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. Guys, I can just turn down the volume on my headphones. Still have them on. Oh wait, but then people don't know we're doing chat equals ears though. Never mind, I'll leave them off. Turn down for what? Okay, but let's see, you heard the back door open. Are you trolling me? What back door? A door in the back? Did anyone else hear? I don't know. Don't you troll me. Don't you troll me. I gotta be able to trust my chat. Okay. Oh, you meant the I missed the joke. I'm sorry, intoxicating. The delay was unfortunate. Oh, challenge does the. Thank you. Thank you, Trey. Current challenge. Chat equals ears. Thank you. Oh, chat equals eats? You guys want to eat? I think that's fitting. I think I'm hungry. Okay. You hear a whole lot of nothing so far. Awesome. Yes, please. Eats works too. Yes, guys. Let's go check down in the basement. Making food right now. Ooh, what you making, Lethal? Put on your headset so you can be more helpy. You help! Good job, Epic. I'm so proud of you. And I appreciate it too. I need all the help I can get. Okay. Been rather quiet for sure, but that can always change. Still nothing out of the ordinary. No sign of a bone. If we ever did a meetup, it would literally just be an all-you-can-eat buffet. Yes, absolutely. How about pizza buffet? Everyone down? Everyone chip in like $20. We'll get it together. Let's see. Throw upstairs. Okay, okay. Anything out of place? That plate is always slightly crooked. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh, it's a kitty. Look at the little baby. Okay, well, I think we have a ghost. So it's either living room or garage. Wait, where did that picture even come from? Was that one of the ones on the wall? I don't remember that. You little baby. Oh, shit. Well, I think there's a ghost. Let's see. Tuscan chicken pasta. We did a meal prep thing a while ago with your mom. This is one of them. Ooh, yummy. That sounds good. No other food to make and no money till Wednesday. I feel that. We have very little food in our apartment right now, and it's a problem. I actually don't know what we're doing for dinner. HelloFresh doesn't get delivered until tomorrow, sadly. But I found it. This is a ghost. Now the question is it actually garage? Or is it living room? Any other sounds? Got your HelloFresh today? Oh, nice. Come on, ghosty. Okay, but first things first, I can definitely say it's not a phantom because it did not immediately disappear after I took the photo. And those are very high sanity ghost events, so not a shade. Sounds, utensil throw? We'll scan. Oh, hey, look, a bone. Well, that's at least nice. Okay. I was curious where that was. Trying to see if there's anything else out of place. I might go, actually, let's go grab the thermometer. We'll use that to confirm which room is actually most likely the ghost room. As well, the cold spot does not necessarily guarantee the ghost's favorite room. It's more than likely that that will show up in its favorite room because that's where it spends the most time. Yay, Parson Bone! So let's take this. Do video camera as well because we have one evidence on, is that right? Question mark? No, it's 2 evidence because we're doing basically nightmare mode. Nightmare plus. Aw, I'm sorry, Lethal. Hang in there. Hang in there. Okay. Yep. 2 evidence. So let me see. Is it cold here? Nope, not cold here. Cold. Okay. So it is actually living room. Hopefully. Let's see if we have some Orbeez. I see no Orbeez. Okay. Let's put our belts down. Okay, no Orbeez, no freezing temps, so probably not a mimic. Let me see. Ooh. So at 80% sanity, not bad at all. Let's take in all the equipment. except I got my flashlight. It's fine. Let's look at dots, please. Still no sign of Orbeez. Man, apparently I've been sitting down too long. Like, my neck is just cracking every way. Oh. Tense, I think. Everyone remember to stretch. Take a little breather. I don't see Dot. Gonna go put this down. Not worried about it. You just want internet data again so you can get back to streaming. That's fair. Streaming is a good time. I quite enjoy streaming. If y'all hadn't noticed. Let's put that down. Hey, anything happening? Where are you?
I'm here.
What did it say? I saw that response. What did it say? It's here? Fascinating, fascinating. Hey, time to do a Moroi check. Here. I'm here! Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So I think we got ourselves a ghosty. But now I'm gonna do a Moroi check, because we're at 77% sanity. Let's go hold a candle in. And Trey, thank you so much for the lurk, friend. Oh wait, was that a joke? I get it now. You're here but lurking. That's the ghost. That's like, yeah, no, my brain got there where I was like, actually, I think that was a joke. Well played. Well played. That was a good one, Trey. It said 2 large pepperonis. Okay, let me call Pizza Hut right now. Ghost is trying to order pizza. Ghost? Door touch, throw behind me. There was a throw. It's singing. Singing event. And it threw something before it did the event. Is that correct? Everyone, please confirm. The ghost interacted with something before doing that ghost event in the kitchen area. A door touch was next to me. Gotcha, gotcha. But there was a throw beforehand. It blew out my candle. Okay, okay. Suspicious, because it could have been roaming towards me if it did a couple of singing ghost events. Could be a banshee. So that's what was like, was the red light, red room also a singing? You lied, you're not helping at all? Oh, we appreciate you being here, Epic. We still appreciate you. Yes? Right, red light was breathing only. Uh-oh. But also, Olivia, why did you say twin? Was there a twin interaction that I missed? Question mark? Because twins is an option. Oh wait, Banshee's not even- we got Spirit Box. It can't be a Banshee, just kidding. Doesn't matter if Red Room was singing or not, it can't be a Banshee, so we're fine. Also, it's not a Moroi, for sure. So our sanity has not dropped at all since getting the response on the Spirit Box. What is our other... Oh, we haven't checked for fingerprints yet. Ew. Let's go do that. You heard singing, it sounded twinny. Throw, then event. I guess that is kind of fair, because yeah, when it does an interaction, it does have a chance to like spawn like right there and do an event, I guess. But I'm not sure if that means it's actually a twin or not, because it could have just been, I think any ghost can do that, really. Ooh. Well, it's an Oni, but that's not even an option. Because yeah, I would say that probably does not necessarily mean it's twins. Just because it wasn't interacting with like 2 different areas of the map at the same time. Because that's kind of more the twin giveaway. Because if it was just one interaction and then an event, any ghost can do that. She had quick replies for this on mobile, right? That's fair. Do we have ghostwriting? I don't see anything. Because I think I might have moved to the kitchen. It's doing a lot in here. Oh my god, stop. It really wants me to know it's not a no. The cold spot is still in here. Because it could still be twins. Like, don't get me wrong. Because if it's doing a lot of interactions outside of the ghost room, it's either roaming a lot or it could very well be twins. Throw? Throw again? Okay, I need to go get EMF, I think. Wait, where is my EMF? Didn't I start with one of those? Look at that. Okay, where was the throw? Throw again? Where was it? Kitchen? Living room? Anybody have a general idea? Is it this thing? No, it's not the kettle? Okay. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Hey, Mighty Mouse! Welcome on in, friend! How you doing today? Oh. He's flying? He can fly! He can fly! Oh my god. It's quite an active ghost. You're okay? I'm glad to hear that. I am doing absolutely amazing. This is a very spicy ghost. I need to go check my sanity, I think. It's doing a lot of singing ghost events, but it can't be a banshee. Let's see, through something plastic or wooden. It's just standing in the cat food like you do. I'm gonna... Okay, if it is twins, what else would it have? Fingerprints, no, that's not... Freezing temps is one, and EMF 5 is the other, correct? Okay. Yeah, we need to start checking for EMF. Please don't kill me. I should probably go get smudge sticks. Smudge, get the camera! Yes, ghost is on the cat food. Oh, shite! Where did it touch? Door? Door. Guys, that's EMF 5. Actually, okay. Okay. Spicy. Spicy. So twins is looking more likely, actually. It's like, even if it was a random guess, Olivia, you might be right. Because it is doing a lot of interactions outside of its ghost room. So let's see. Crucifix. Okay, let's take in a crucifix, and let's do salt as well. We can do a very easy wraith test. Because that was my other thing, is that a wraith could have very well, so like when we were walking back there, the wraith could have teleported to us, did that interaction, and then spawned for the event. So wraith was kind of on my mind too, the possibility that it could be spawning to our location by teleporting to us. So let's actually, ooh, I need to do a better wraith test though. Where can I set up motion sensors? So if we can get the ghost to walk through a motion sensor and not walk through salt next to the motion sensor, immediate wraith, but... Olivia Loki, expert fast player? Yes, exactly. Mostly figured twins because it seemed like both living room and kitchen, right? My whole thing was just that it came to the kitchen as soon as like I was walking back that direction, and so that was pretty sus. I should probably be careful. So let's take in a motion sensor. Think of how close together the throw plus door touch at the beginning were. Twins is likely. Interesting. Okay. Okay. It killed the breaker, so that's rude. Or have a motion sensor. Okay, no salt has been stepped in yet. I'm gonna get this back on. We're gonna go grab some more salt. I'm holding more salt currently, actually, but I'd like to get more motion sensors. Why do I only bring 2 motion sensors? Fingies is... No, freezing temps is the last one for the twins, but we only have 2 evidence turned on, so we're basically doing a nightmare mode run. So we won't have any other evidence as is. We are done with evidence. Let's take in our other motion sensor. Okay. Stepped in the salt, my little... Oh, it's not... It stepped in the salt. It's not a wraith. Okay. So it's definitely either spirit or the twins. Honestly, from what you guys are saying, I'm leaning towards the twins. I wouldn't know though, because I can't hear twin interactions. But it has done a lot of activity split between the 2 rooms, so that is pretty suspicious of twins. That is pretty suspicious. But it could also be that the wraith kept, because we were standing in the kitchen, and it could be that the wraith has repeatedly teleported. Not wraith, sorry, it can't be wraith. Probably just twins. That means we should get hunted. So, interesting to have possible twins during Chat Equals Ears, right? You guys can't let me down. That means we gotta do a speed test. Is it gonna be slightly fast and slightly slow? No. Let's go find a cursed item. Oh my god. Guys, today, I have not had a single tarot card. That is weird. Did I just jinx myself? No. No, I did not. Fascinating. I have never had a day where I don't have tarot cards. Ooh, that's useful. Let's go find us a hiding spot, though. We speed testing chat? Yep, we are. We are. What's happening behind me? Is it... It's an event. Okay. Hi there. Leave me alone. Okay, well, I need a hiding spot, actually. That's an... Oh my god, the panic just... It's hunting! Oh, just kidding. Wait, guys, do I not have a good hiding spot? Oh, son of a bitch of a game. Rude. Tried to type, but you were out of the box. That happens a lot more to me than I would care to admit. Okay, great. I have, like, no good hiding spot. Awesome. Like, technically we can hide here, but it's not a great spot. It's like if the ghost roams here, you're dead. Like, the likelihood of it roaming there is pretty slim, but... Game decided that hiding spots were overrated, right? And so, like, yeah, so we can either do the desk in the bedroom, that spot down in the basement. This spot also can work as well. Again, any of those spots, if the ghost does kind of roam to a bad place, you're dead. But they can work. They can work. You hide there a lot? Yeah. That one, I have died there a couple of times because the ghost has just wandered to the back of that room. But I would say it has like a 80% success rate, so we're probably gonna use that, and I'm just gonna load up on smudge sticks over here. Exactly. Spare smudge. Hopefully I don't get hunted while I'm doing this. Please don't hunt, please don't hunt, please don't hunt. Thank you. Yeah, drop a smudgy or two. I agree. I absolutely agree. Okay, what's our sanity at? 54%. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Ooh. Let's do it. Let's do this. We also need to get the crucifix objective and the average sanity below 25%. But luckily, we have a haunted mirror for that. Let's just throw that on back. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one more smudge. While I know that I'm above 50%. Actually, throw that in there. Let's bring in all the smudgies. Because as soon as I use the haunted mirror, my sanity is gonna be trashed. The better, or the more smudges we have, the better. So, let's just do that. Oop. All I'm thinking about now is pizza, though, so... So hungry. Lights flickering is scary. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't do it. I don't want it. No means no. Nice airballs ask. Nice airballs ask. Okay, where's my lighter? Wait, where did I throw down my lighter? Wait, whoa. Why did I throw down my lighter? This is how you die. Okay, I found it. Okay, it killed the breaker. Still no sign of it using the smudgy. Fix, I guess. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready? Okay, my sanity should be at like 30 to 20%. I assume I'm being hunted. Hunt, okay. Where are ya? Oh. Oh my god, it's right on top of me! Wait, it just absolutely followed me the whole way? Oh my god. Yeah. That second smudge did not take. I'm not gonna lie, it was a panic smudge.
There's some jobs ready for you.
I did not expect to turn it and see its crotch in my face. Oh my god. Well, Well, shite. You guys are right though, it's the twins. We got it. I say, you know, we got the ghost correctly. It was just very unfortunate that it was still right on top of me, and yeah, I panic smudged. So, you're about to say, oh. I tried to approve the message from OBS. I didn't think it through. Yeah, one of my mods, can you please allow that message? Thank you. Thanks, Sylvie. Because I said allow, and OBS just says, thank you for your feedback, and then it disappears, and I'm like, okay, cool. But you're about to type he's up my butt, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't know he was still on top of me. I couldn't hear the heartbeat. That's so sad. Automod being a dick, right? Because I'm sorry. No. No, Automod, you need to chill. Oh, I'm sad. We were gonna have it. That was just such unfortunate timing. Oh, but you guys did wonderfully, okay? You guys did absolutely beautiful. I will stand by that. Like, you guys got the right ghost. Before we even had to get hunted, we just had really bad luck there. Oh, now you're getting messages every time you type. Oh, that's fun. That's fun time. Ah, I'm... okay. Automod, you need to chill. Well, luckily, we're gonna end here anyways, so you can get out of my chat, and hopefully Automod will behave later on. Because let's go find somebody to raid, my friends. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.